Yo, my crew, how you doing? Welcome back to Smart Chill Out Zone.
Welcome, family.
This evening's offering is altering minds, changing perceptions. How you doing, Dino? Sorry, I forgot to. I just went straight into it. I hope your day's been blessed, my friend. How's your day been?
Very, 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 very good. Worked hard, but it was a good day. Good day.
Every day's hard, my friend.
Oh, no way.
Hard, you
Gotta be some easy ones.
Well, it's easy now. We're in the zone.
Right, man.
This is it. It's easy. And as I always say, it's always other people. It's always other people that make you laugh hard. Anyway, I'm glad you had a good day, mate, and you made it in on time.
I did. I made it. Just got my coffee done.
You must have been Usain bolting off that bus, mate.
Oh, I can never get off of that thing fast enough. Holy shit!
Oh God, your hippie sandals need a rest.
Yes.
your Jesus creepers need to go and be hung up on the line and let the smoke come off them and let your feet stop throbbing. Anyway, I'm glad you could make it in, mate. It's always a pleasure when you.
Right on, man. Love you much. Love being here.
It's always a great laugh and great company with my great friend, as you all know. Anyway, let us tick through. Let us click through. Anyway, tonight. Let me start out as I usually do with my with the housekeeping. Big shout out to all MELTOLOGists out there doing research and trying to enlighten people and wake people up. Big shout out to everybody in the Melted Red Brick University in Mountains and Melted Buildings. The Facebook groups, the only certified groups that we will post our evidence into. You won't see our evidence anywhere else, obviously, and apart from the zone. So a big shout out to all the mods and the admins and all the members of the groups. And if you're watching in one of the groups, tell your friends. There's 21,000 nearly in one group. Get your asses onto the stream. What the hell's going on?
Come on in.
Likewise, in the Melted Red Brick University, we stream every night. This stream should be jammed up with all the EEC. Where are you? Get your asses in gear. Anyway, so that being said, big shout out to Knowledge TV, big shout out to Deborah Red Brick Chick, Patty G, Crystal Pyramids, Tobias peeking through the veil and connecting the dots, Alchemist 83, Melted Seraph. Big shout out to our Melted Reality, Mr. Marcus Aurelius. Big shout out to James. Meltology's finest, Valdez. How you doing? I hope you're logging in, mate. Big shout out to Domestic Truth 69. This is Jen. How you doing? Hope you're okay. And of course, a big shout out to Sheepu. Check out Sheepu's channel, Fructus Research My Research. Fantastic evidence there. You will not be disappointed. These are the top boys in the field. These are the top people in the field. And all the links for those people are in the description box. Likewise, if you want to chat to Spartan or get on the show or pass information or evidence, his link for his email and Instagram is also in the description box. If you want to catch up on Spartan's old catalogue, the link for Odyssey is there. Over 300 videos and must be nearly 600 with the live stream, so it's all on there. Go and check them out.
My next vacation, I'm just going to binge watch all your old stuff.
Oh, man, you want to binge watch what I'm doing now?
Binge watch everything.
Part 11, by the way. Yeah, exactly. That's the way to go. Binge watch everything. All of us. We've all got bodies of work, for those of us that have got channels. So watch as much as you can. It helps you focus your eyes. So when we're pointing out, little details, you'll be able to spot them as well. You might be thinking,
we move fast sometimes.
Yeah, we do. And because we're so used to seeing this, we pick it up. It's second nature. It's like saying tomorrow's Friday for us.
Yeah.
It does help focus your eyes if the more you look into stuff. Yeah. Where was I? Also, the PayPal button is in the description box if you want to lay down some dollars and cents and dimes and rupees and lira and euros and pounds. Please do. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but I'm going to start doing little giveaways. But they're not just giveaways. You have to. What it will be. I will post a picture of a damaged building or somewhere in the realm, and you've got to tell me where it is. And the first person who does gets the. It will be the first one. Will be a EEC long sleeve T-shirt.
Nice.
The first prize. So I'm going to get that going. Probably if I do the big easy this Sunday, we'll probably do it then. I'll put the picture up there. But please look out for them. It's a nice little thing to, just little giveaways, just to show how much we love you.
Yes.
But you have to work for it. You have to give me the correct answer.
Yes.
Odin says, I'm in. He's in. Oh, bless you. Big shout out to, as I say, Odin's in the house. James, Alchemist, Fred. How you doing?
Good club.
Fred,
all of my brothers and sisters.
I know Steve's in the house too. I know my wife's in, so I've already seen her coming. How you doing, wifey? I hope you're okay today. And the family and your sister are all doing well. Yes. Benny Boy's in the house. What's on the pre-show playlist tonight, Spartan? I'm loving the vibes. I'm always vibing, mate. I'm always vibing. I've always got vibes, mate. Always. So part 11 went up today.
I saw that.
I only managed to get one out. Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched it on my forced break today. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So part 11 of 2022. The evidence so far went up today. I'll be probably doing 12 and 13 tomorrow. So watch out for those. They're very insightful. Show them to people who are skeptics. Ask them to explain the damage. Explain what we're seeing. I did actually spot whose video on me. I didn't watch it. Your stuffed Snoopy guy.
Oh, really?
Telling me about bringing anecdotal evidence. I just started laughing. I didn't even watch the video. This is the title. Spartan Red, bring anecdotal evidence. I just started laughing. Because that's what you should do to these jokers. Just laugh. Because they're clowns.
Yeah.
And what do people do?
Yes, they are.
They laugh at them. They laugh at clowns. So that's what I do. I laugh. You can't engage me in any kind of debate if you're telling me I can't bring my evidence, mate. So do us all a favour. Get back under the melted brick that you came from and stay there. James said he's sending a bunch of Zimbabwe money over. That ain't no good. No. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any African currency. No, it's not allowed. Nigeria, Zimbabwe, any of them places. No. That just made me laugh. Oh gosh. Anyway, so that's the housekeeping done. Also, I want to remind you, 30th of September, Brickathon 2.0 Unlimited. Please make sure you tune in. Please get your evidence together if you're a meltologist and want to get on the show. And the golden tickets will be probably going out. I'll do them the end of this month. So you've got a month, 30 days to get your shit in order so that you've got the day off, so that you've got evidence and you're ready for it. Brickcoin says that. I'm not taking that either. You want to palm me off with some fiat money? No. Give me gold. I'll take gold. Gold you can't go wrong with, mate. Oh, where's Dina? He's jumped out. Brickcoin, yeah. That was a good one. That was good. But 30th of September, Brickathon Marathon again. We're going to go through it again. Hopefully we won't have no problems with Silly Tube. But you never know. But it will be going into the group. So that was our saviour. Last time when they took it down, it was already recorded in one of the Facebook groups, so we was able to see it. And if you haven't checked it out, I think it's in Meltology, Boots on the Ground, Marcus's channel. He's got all three parts. He broke it down into 3 parts. Fred says Brickathon unfucking limited. It is unlimited. So we're going to go as long as we want to go. No time limit, which should be very interesting. I'm working on stuff for it now, by the way. As so should all you should all be if you want to get on the show. Not that you have to. You can just review your old stuff. You know, most meltologists have got files upon files. Just review your old stuff. But me, I'll probably do what I did last time. I'll show it. I'll have my first segment will be all new stuff, and then I'll just pick back through. I might even go back 2 or 3 years into my files and start showing some of the old stuff here. Oh God, excuse me. Where is that Dino Machino? Where that thing is. But anyway, we're gonna start the show as we always do with a few. As Steve McFinneran says that is going into the generator until the generator crash. Yeah. James says I'm getting detailed files. James, you remember when I said you need detailed files? I've got detailed files. Just like Terminator, detailed files. It always helps. It always helps. I forgot what I was going to say now. Dean, where are you? Mort calling Orson. Oh, bless him. He'll be back in a minute. But as I was just about to say, as I've just remembered, we start the show out as we always start the show with a few, just looking at the human condition via whatever medium I choose. Normally it'd be memes, but they're not really memes. These are just quotes. And, I kind of want to change up the meme situation anyway. I won't be doing so many memes now. We've got people doing memes now, so I'll just be doing them in a different way. Oh, you're back, young man.
Oh, yeah, it restarted on me.
All right, cool. Just give it a slap and tell it you'll unplug it if it does it again.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You need to get the duster on it now and again, Dino.
Yeah.
Get the dust on. That helps. Yeah. It helps.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am being silly. Well, as I was just saying, Dino, as you jump back in at the most poignant of times. Have I said? Oh, hi, Debs.
Hey, Deb. Hey, honey.
I've got to shout out the wife, mate. Oh, she put up some brilliant evidence to that I think yesterday. Fantastic. Debs is just wow.
Oh,
I can't believe how she is just becoming one of those heavyweight players. And I don't even think she really realizes it yet. She's after me job, Dean. She's after me job.
I'll tell you, she's good. She's just brilliant and vibrant. Her and Patty up there together on Mondays.
Oh, they're great.
It's wonderful.
You know it. Now you know why I can retire. Retire laughing, even.
Yeah.
Such good people coming through. It's unbelievable. We've been so lucky, so blessed.
Yeah. Yes.
And long may it continue. Anyway, as I was saying, oh bless her. Oh, she's having the morning coffee. Oh, oh, Debs, we love you, big time.
I'm having my evening coffee.
And I've just had a coffee. So everyone's on the coffee list. We'll be up hours and hours tonight. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying. Yeah, so the direction that memes of the day is taking is different now. I'm gonna be moving away from what I normally do. Still with the humour, because it's all based on the human condition that I find so amusing. It amazes me how so many people can get in a flap over so many little silly things that don't really mean anything, but it's funny when they do it. Anyhow, so we are now going to go and call this segment Quotes of the Day, not Memes of the Day, Quotes of the Day. So let me just get the infinity box up and run some of these by you, see if any of these resonate with you, because they sure do with me. And I'm just your average guy, so I'm hoping that they resonate with you. Here we go. Tell me when you can see that thing, no? Can you see it, Dane? Hang on, folks. What's up, Dane? Can you hear me? Yo, Patty, how you doing? Hope you've had a blessed day. Much love to you and Matt and Marty. Oh, he's gone. Anyway, I'm not hanging about. I'll wait for him to. He'd have to get back in on his own steam because I want to get through these. Anyhow, as I said, these are just some funny quotes from, semi-famous people. I would have thought, but they amuse me. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving definitely isn't for you. Stephen Wright. It certainly isn't. Especially if you've only got one parachute and it don't open. Oh, this is great. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Albert Einstein. Question marks over this guy, of course. If you look at his history and what his peers and academic rivals were saying about him, he wasn't that smart. He's attributed to, obviously his theory of relativity, but relativity, it's a theory. It doesn't really mean anything. Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? Robin Williams. It's true. Rush hour and you're sitting still for 25 minutes at a time. It's crazy. Modern living. Let's set this up. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Will Rogers. Exactly. Be on the right track, but move forward. Friends are God's way of apologizing to us for our families. I love my family. They're good. They're good people.
Back
They're
in.
nuts. Oh, you're back in again?
Yeah, it's a fucking thing.
Oh, don't worry, man. If you go off, just keep coming back.
Well,
you know what? It always plays up to start with, and then you kind of settle down. So
I know, it's so weird.
yeah, it's very weird. Very weird. Maybe it's just your laptop, mate. I don't know. It can't be.
Well, I've got wires scanning everything on it, and it's still
It just might be your laptop. I mean, do you know what are you Windows? What Windows are you? What operating system?
Fucking 10. I don't know.
10, 7.
10, I think. It's a last year model.
Oh right,
But
might be 10. It shouldn't be playing around as much as it does. So. Anyway, as long as you can hear me, and you can, it's all good.
Yes, sir.
Move on to the next. If you're not yelling at your kids, you're not spending enough time with them.
Damn.
Reese with a spoon.
Yeah.
And that is true. Actually, that is true. I'll zoom these up. Knowledge is like underwear. It is useful to have it, but not necessarily to show it off. Bill Murray. So these just, some of them are funny. These are just the ones that I like. And, as I say, it's the human condition. Oh, look, I feel sorry for people who don't drink. When they wake up in the morning, that's as good as they're gonna feel all day. Frank Sinatra. Of course, and he would say that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But I believe it was an act. The Rat Pack drinking shit was an act.
Yeah.
Dean Martin was famous for obviously acting drunk all the fucking time and slurring his words, but that was cursing. He was just acting, so I believe the rest of them were as well.
Yeah.
You can't drink that much on stage and still sing like Frank does. You can't. No way.
Yeah.
They were drinking fruit juice, coloured fruit juice. If God doesn't like the way I live, let him tell me, not you.
There you go.
Oh, he's so right. So right. Don't you be his agent. If he's so big and bad and powerful, let him come and tell me himself. I used to care, but I take a pill for that now. I used to do that a long time ago, but now I smoke weed. People better remember this one. You think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Top reasons I'm an arsehole. Number 1, you're fucking stupid. Number 2, see number 1. So says Joe Pesci. Hey, watch who you trust. Even your teeth bite your tongue every now and then. Manolo, shoot that piece of shit. There is no iron in the iron you use to iron shirts, which is ironically both ironic and unironic. Jeremy Irons. British actor, by the way, if you don't know who he is. George Carlin, there's no present, there's only the immediate future and the recent past. That's it. And that's why you have to live in the now. If you live in the now, you're cool. Happiness is not having to set an alarm for the next day. I stopped that shit a long time ago. A long time ago. I used to live by my alarm, mate. Up at 6, out by 6:30 in my work van. Off I go. I'm so glad I'm not doing that anymore. If you want to be successful, it's just this simple. Know what you're doing, love what you're doing, and believe in what you're doing. Will Rogers. You get those 3 right, you're on the right track. Dino's bumped out again, I see. There is virtue in work and there is virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither. Alan Cohen. Yeah, too much work makes Jack a dull boy. You have to have rest. It is what it is. It is what we make of it. It is what we create. It is what we choose it to be. All the time you're living in this confusion life that we have to live, you're being distracted so you can't create. It's done on purpose. I bet Dean's doing the Dean finger, I bet. Anyhow, Groucho Marx, after learning that a contestant on You Bet Your Life had 10 children, said, "Why so many children?" Contestant, "Well, Groucho, I love my wife." Groucho Marx says, "I love my cigar, but I take it out of my mouth once in a while." Sorry. Oh, man. Groucho Marx, he's king of the quips in his day. King of the quips. Getting older is no problem. You just have to live long enough, which is hard these days. I love this. Humour is reason gone mad. Isn't it just? I love that. Humour is reason gone mad. People don't fathom it, you know. They really don't fathom it.
No.
Never regret anything that made you smile. Smile, you bastard. Smile. It's so good for you.
Yes.
Stop worrying about the world ending today. It's already tomorrow in Australia. It's not ending. Debs will tell you. Debs is in the future. Debs is in the future. She's telling you everything's fine. Think like a proton. Always positive. That's me in a room full of fucking debunkers and meltologists and geologists, sorry. All I've done was show one picture.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do. Look at their faces. Makes me laugh. 6, 9. Just because you are right does not mean I am wrong. You just haven't seen life from my side.
Yes.
Wakey. When I don't respond to your emails and texts, it doesn't mean keep trying. It means leave me alone. I mean, some of this it should be so obvious, but just keep on ringing, keep on fucking texting. Wakey. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog, Mark Twain.
Yeah.
Now you know why I like my dogs so much. I've liked dogs for 25 years. And I've liked dogs for 25 years more than I've liked people.
Yeah.
My muffin, I can't even say the word. My muffin hasn't had a cherry since 1939. That's Betty, right? Betty.
Is that Betty? That's Betty.
It's Betty. A very young Betty. That's Betty. Look, it's the older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. Oh, listen, I love me some Betty. She's so funny. Well, she was so funny. We're best friends, Dino. Always remember that. If you fall, I'll pick you up after I finish laughing.
Well, after you pick me up, we can laugh together.
That's us. Look, I've got my turban on. Look, the one on the left, got my turban on. I'm laughing. Look, and there's you. Your eyes all over. You just picked yourself up off the floor again. Old man. You had the old man trip. The old man stumbled.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh look, Bill Clinton hiding in the bushes is the best thing I've seen in a while. Oh, he only come out because he smelt an intern. He'd have been hiding in the bushes all day for that intern to walk past. I'm always on my best behaviour. It just so happens that my best behaviour isn't very good.
Yeah.
Oh, PhD in electrical engineering. Made the world laugh without saying a word. How clever is that then? Forgot to turn my swag off before bed. Woke up covered in bitches. Oh, marriage is the chief cause of divorce. Not with me though. I've got the best wife in the world. Boom. I would like to apologise to anyone I have not yet offended. Please be patient. I will get to you shortly. I surely will. Surely will. You wouldn't believe how shocked people are when they find out that I'm not an electrician. Shocking. Shocking. When she's funny, sexy, and single, I'm like, you psychotic, ain't you? Psycho. Those psycho girls. Oh, it's better to have loved and lost than to live with a psycho for the rest of your life. Oh, you're still there, Dean. I can't hear you heavy breathing. And here we go. I'm going to start doing more of this. On this day in 1944, some 2 months after the Allied invasion of Normandy, Paris was liberated from German occupiers as the Free French 2nd Armoured Division under General Jacques-Philippe Leclerc entered the city. And of course, Leclerc went on to be president, I believe president, didn't he? But you'll find most of these people are all from a military background. But I just thought it was an interesting fact. There was many others, I just chose this one. And I will be doing more on this day when I do come on and do a stream. So those are your quotes for the day. Just a different angle of doing it, different way of doing it. Hang on. Are you there? Oh, Spartan's gone. Dino's gone. Let me just put this up. Denise says, "Hi guys, this is all great, but that you doing that, Dean? You better not be. This is all great, but not helping those who don't get Meltology. Don't you think you should be explaining to newbies a little? Just saying, much love to you. Well, you know what, Denise, we tell people this all the time. We've got there's documentaries out there, and you know, you're supposed to do a little bit of groundwork before you come in.
Yes.
This is kind of very high level stuff that we show here. The explanations may be beyond you because you don't understand the terminology, but please try and hang in. And you know, we do quite in-depth explanations of what we're seeing, so you may pick it up. I suggest you watch one of those documentaries that are out there.
Yes.
Dean will tell you which ones those are. Tell her which ones those are, Dean.
Well, we have all kinds of documentaries out there. The ones that I really recommend are on Spartan Red. All of his information, it can't be broken down any better, but there's others out there. Tartarian Meltdown has some stuff, breaks it down real well in layman's terms, in beginner's terms. And like Laughing Eagle just said, this is kind of a higher level university set forum. We've been at this for a while, and we do go quick. We've done a lot of evidence, a lot of streams. So if you want to catch up fast, I really recommend that Tartarian Meltdown and review Spartan Red stuff. Breaks it down like he can. And there's so many more out there, you know. You can pick up other people's channels and listen to them and break it down, and they'll teach you a lot as well. So
even if you want to go to some of the newer channels that we put in the links, so it's people who've not really been into Meltology a long time, they understand the Meltology concept and what happened here. And it might be easier because they're new just as well. But I suggest you get onto one of those documentaries. The one I'd suggest you would probably be the Meltology explained by Joachim, the Tartarian Meltdown.
Yes,
that'd probably be the best one for newbies to really get into, because he really breaks it down really in nice, easy pieces and easy to understand. Yeah, easy on the ear and easy on the eye. So you're getting the imagery, and he's also explaining it to you. So please hang in, Denise. It's a wonderful, wonderful field to be into. It's an eye opener, a mind changer, a perception alterer, whatever you want to call it. But you will not see the realm in the same way again, ever. But you know, this stream is for everyone, but the level here is quite high. That's what I'm saying, and we don't really want to keep rehashing stuff that we talked about a year ago, and I've been talking about 4 years ago. So that's the reason we don't really sort of, you know, tread backwards. We want to look forwards, and really, it's down to the person who's seeking the truth to actually find all the relevant information and then equip themselves, then come back. Then once you've equipped yourself with the terminology and you've got your eagle eyes, as we say, you come back and then everything will make sense. Everything will make sense. That's what I believe, Dean, anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm going to show some evidence tonight, and I know Dino's going to do something that he should have been doing all the time, and he hasn't been doing it, which is reviewing the Melted Red Brick University evidence in the group. So tonight, are you there, Dean? Dino, 1, 2, 3. Mort calling Olsen. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about now, Denise. You're talking about others. You know what? It's for other people to be finding those documentaries now. You can't expect to be people can't expect us to be spoon feeding information out like that. It's very tiring and it's very, very trying. So it's about your own personal journey in Meltology. And you know, you're not going to start a journey out without putting your shoes on, or without putting your hat on, or your coat, or whatever. So those are what we're talking about, the fundamentals. We can give you the synopsis, or give those people the synopsis. But you know, this is the main reason why we've got the Red Brick University, because we didn't want to have to keep going through it. We wanted people in there who already knew the concept, who already understood what Meltology was all about. which makes life easy for us because we can just carry on with researching without having to tread back and answer questions. I know you understand that, Denise. You just told me I have eagle eyes. You have the eagle eyes, which is fantastic. Anyway, Dean's doing his jumping about, but I am going to get into some evidence now. Before I start, I just want to say for those who don't know the way that I do things is it's not a geography lesson. I'll very rarely give out place names. Sometimes the place names might be on the picture and that stuff, but I very rarely do. And there's a lot of reasons why I'll do that. I've been abused. I've been abused in the past by other meltologists, and it's not going to happen again. Much love, Denise. No problem. So that's why I don't give out place names and put place names on my pictures, because I'm not having people abusing me again. Let them go and do the hard work and find this stuff for themselves. Don't care if you show it afterwards. You're just not going to take it from me. Are you all right now, Dean? Are you all right now, mate?
Yeah, I hope so. Here again.
Oh, cool. You're in. I'm just about to start showing evidence.
Okay, good, man. Sorry about that. It just
no,
keeps
you're
fucking
right.
doing that.
Yeah, I was chatting 1 minute, I looked and he was gone.
Yeah.
And now you're back again. You're better than the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Abracadabra. Here I am.
They do. They seek him here. They seek him everywhere. Saraf, how you doing?
Hey, brother.
Saraf. In UK also. Yeah, I'm Oxford, Denise.
Uh-huh.
Oxford. We're not Cambridge or Eton, we're Oxford. The proper seat of learning in the UK. I'm only joking. I can't stand them places, believe you me. It's a hive of villainy and disgusting behaviour in them places. Anyhow, let's get on. So, can you see my infinity box, Nina? Denise is here, Blackpool. Yeah, I've been to Blackpool.
Yes.
Oh, you can see it. Oh, cool, Dean. Because I want you to be able to see what I'm showing.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah.
Right, give me a sec. Give me just 1 sec.
Yeah, me too.
You two what? You two what, Dino?
What's that?
You said you too, and I'm thinking, what's he talking about? Have you got Bono in the room or what? Oh,
no, man.
Have you got a device on? If you have, I'll slap your little fingers.
No.
Turn the volume down.
The only thing I got on is my phone's off.
Yeah, my phone volume's down. I heard a little echo come back then, but never mind. Oh, Denise is Blackpool, by the way. I like Blackpool.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's have a look at some evidence, Dean. Come on. We've been lollygagging far too long now.
Okay.
I'm from the UK, and I'm using American terms. Wow.
Lollygagging.
Yeah, lollygagging. Right, hang on a sec. Right. Tell me if you can see that, Dean.
Got the wheel.
I'll wait for it to come up on your set before I.
All right. Bam, you're in. Looks great.
Cool. Again, here we go. What do we say? We say impossible building, impossible locations. That's what we say. Because there's no way you can carry bricks up there and build that into where this is. The realm is peppered with this stuff. It's all over the place. It is all over. These buildings are in incredible locations. And the narratives are just so shady. Always shady. You know, the backstories are always just total embarrassment, whoever made them up. What I found was interesting. Look at it. I mean, they're saying, how would you build with this? Look at the roof here. You've got the rock curtain sitting right on top of the roof. How can you build here? Look at the block. The bricks turn to blocks here, ballooning up here, churning up at the bottom left. Look, apertures down here. Apertures here. Look, these are archways here. That looks like steps going up. Look, brick lines. Huge amounts of carbon 14 scavengers everywhere. See bricks in here, look. Bricks here. All this was bricks. Everything around here was bricks. It's now melted, distorted, and now disguised by the plant life. Come on. You seeing this, Dino? Just back in again, I heard him. Excuse me, I'll just put it on my phone because then I know.
All right, I'm back on my phone.
Cool. Can you see stuff on your phone?
Yeah, I got it. I can see well enough.
Oh, good. Use your magnifier if you need to.
Oh, you know me.
Oh, of course I do. When I didn't hear your heavy breathing over this photo, I knew you weren't in.
Well, it was. Yeah. Am I here?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Go.
Okay. I keep blinking on and off here. Fucking hell. Great evidence, though.
Again, we can see bricks here. The whole thing was made of bricks. Some of them were transformed now into balloon rocks.
Yeah.
Look here. Look, it's balloon rocks here, down here. Balloon rocks here. And then, of course, on top, it's just rock curtaining over. Look, there's an aperture here.
Yeah.
You see it, Dean? Here.
Yep.
Another arch here. Look, aperture here.
Yep.
Why do mountains need steps? Because they're bloody buildings that don't look like buildings anymore. They're damaged.
Yeah.
How would you put this in here? You cannot ever. Geologists better go mind themselves. Right. This meltology explains everything that we're seeing in the realm, in a topographical sense. Right?
Yes.
Your topography is melted buildings. Sorry. Is that better? Is that better, Dino? That big?
Yeah, that's a really good picture. Great detail.
Right. So let me pause this. I'll do it full screen. Again, look, this is the same place, different angle. This is all melted building. This is a pocket of survival that's managed somehow not to be rock curtained over. But you can see the apertures everywhere. Look, these are apertures of windows, doorways, arches. Look, ghost apertures here and here. All up here is apertures all ghosted. Notice the angle. There's a slight angle to this as it's melting downwards and away from itself.
Wow.
Again, how?
Yeah.
How? You can see the back of this building is fused to what's behind it. Here, look, in this corner of the building here, and the bricks are all turned to blocks, of course. And you can even make out churned out bloody bricks here in the rock curtain. Aperture, apertures, ghost apertures, arches here. Look, top right hand corner. Not as clear as I thought it would be, but what the hell is going on here?
Oh, there you go.
Look here, D. Look, I've got a piece of my brickwork right here. Look, that I've got the very thin piece. Look, that's bricks.
Yes.
Look what's happened to the bricks at the bottom here. What's happened to them? They've changed. They've expanded. Oh my! So bricks can expand because you can clearly see this was made of bricks.
Yeah, and you really got to start thinking about it that way, Denise Larkin. That's why these buildings look like they do.
Oh man, you know what? It's not even that point. Wasn't to her. That was to your stuffed Snoopy. Because I want to see him come and debunk this. Tell me how this building got to be where it is.
Yeah.
Tell me how they put this fucking roof in so nice and snug so that the top, this melt on the top sits on the top of it. What happened to the bricks in this building? Why is there
Well,
only
Odin-
bricks here in this arch and nowhere else? Oh, come on. Or
Odin
bricks that
says
look
some
like
of
bricks.
some of them went transgender brick.
Yeah, exactly. They're transformer bricks. Transformer fucking buildings. Look here in this bottom right hand quadrant. This bottom right hand quadrant. Look at all the apertures, all the windows and doors. Oh my! It doesn't look like a mountain. No, because it's got bloody archways and doors and columns. It's a building. Yeah. Oh my! Oh ding! Oh, my phrase is coming. It's coming. Are you kidding me? You kidding me that you can't see that this is a melted building? I mean, the geologists with this caveman digging shit, carving this and that. No. Look, that tells you what it used to be here in the pocket of survival. And notice how it looks very much like coral, doesn't it? I like these apertures. Look at this one at the top, huge and buckled, and then a tiny one underneath, and this one at the bottom is buckled the other way. Crazy. Yeah. All signs of heat damage and heat expansion in bricks. I mean, the outer shell is totally gone of brickworks, and this is the inside parts of the building expanded outwards. Incredible.
Denise says Snoopy needs to do more snooping. Laugh out loud.
Someone needs to give him a bone. And I'm not telling you where the bone's going to go, but someone needs to give him a bone. Because I'll tell you what, for a Snoopy, he's barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Again, this is the rock curtained over remnants of a building. Clearly. There is no amount of coral. Why would this be coral? Where would the water come to? 300 million years ago, the water level was higher.
Yeah, that's right.
What is coral then? Well, what is coral then? How did it form? You can't tell me it's volcanic activity did this or tectonic plates did this.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, coral. As we've shown you before, coral is no such thing. It's melted bricks.
Yeah.
I've done a video on the Great Barrier Reef to show you, and I've shown you bricks in the Great Barrier Reef. So
I must
please forget about coral. Yeah. Oh, man. Again, everything's melted buildings. There's no such thing as mountains. No such thing as earth. It's all brick flood and brick ash. That's what's called the melted buildings form the continents which we live on. And on top of the continents is the remnants of the tops of the buildings.
Yep.
Again, look, you can see how the building melted down, and then at the bottom it's melting away from itself. Notice these are apertures, doorways, and windows. Look how buckled they are. Look at the viscosity. Yeah. Another clue that this was hot. The air trying to escape from the viscous expanded bricks. Come on. This is Meltology 101. You should all know this. And you all do, as I believe. But just in case you're new and you don't understand, or you are very, new in the game, that's what you're looking at. Heat expanded bricks. Again, look, we've got the Tetris god. The god of Tetris is doing his work here with the brickwork.
Yeah.
Your dickheads are going to say, it's geopolymer. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Are you joking me?
Right.
Oh, man. So that's geopolymer then. What's all the rest of this shit then? You stupid motherfuckers. Again, sorry. I'm being harsh tonight. Again, up here, look, if you see there's an aperture here with a recessed back door, and look at the bricks here in terms of blocks.
Oh yeah.
Look, they're balloon rocking up here, same as these.
Wow.
Yeah, people don't want to believe it.
I know.
People like this stuffed Snoopy don't want to believe. He don't believe his own eyes. How sad is that? You don't even believe your own eyes. You want to go into some realm of fantasy craziness, because you don't want to believe your own eyes. The truth of the matter is staring you in the face.
Well, they'll look
The
at this.
truth is staring you in the face. Sorry, Dave.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But they'll look at this and they'll say, well, how did it happen? If you can't explain it, it's not there. I can't see it. What stupid fucker. I mean, it's right there. How is still being investigated. It's there. That's the point.
And the point is you've got, you can see there's two altered states of matter here. You see the brickwork is not how it should be. And then we've got the melt here. This is rock curtain over. It's a different state of matter to the actual bricks here. So we've got two states of matter here. How is that possible in one place? Again, there's no such thing as mountains. They're all melted buildings.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look, rock curtaining over. Didn't cover these apertures in the doorway, and now it's a marvel. It's a place of to be revered. Why? It's just a building.
It's
now got it's got the holy connotations on it. And look, as you can see up here, if you didn't notice it before, why I said that, there's a cross right up here where my arrow is. Boom.
Yeah.
So we know that this cross symbol has been appropriated from the old world order, because we've seen builders with these crosses everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So it's something that was pretty prevalent. Don't like this one either. I don't like crosses anyway, but I don't like this one, especially the double cross, because they're telling you exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
But this is a melted building. There's your pockets of survival that didn't get rock curtain. No, look at this rock curtain in here. Look,
I see that. Look at that shit.
This patch here is incredible. Look, the edge of it here.
Yeah.
I mean, what's this dark arch thing here where my arrow is then? Right here.
It's reset. It's a little bit wonky, isn't it? But it looks like an access
and
into
above.
there. That's
Look, and above, there's one to the left and another one above that as well, to the left again. Look,
it's inside of it. Wow, that's like a triple arch effect in there.
Yeah, it's like it's twisted over and melted this way. Come down on top of itself. The rock curtain is twisted underneath. Incredible. That ain't bricks, that's a stain. But you also ask the logical question that why is it here? Why do we see the fascias of buildings in mountains?
Yeah.
It's quite easy, because they used to be buildings. Again,
Well, Denise says, if you don't mind, sir, I didn't once believe it. She says, I didn't once believe it, but then saw the truth. Now can't unsee it. Bingo, darling. Brick love to you.
Exactly.
You're on your first.
That's exactly it. Your mind won't let you believe it. You can't. You just can't fathom it. You can't fathom it. That's how it was the realization in myself all them years ago. At first, my mind couldn't handle it at first. To actually
Brick love,
believe
three fingers.
There was another civilization here not long ago who built magnificent things, and we're living in the rubble of it. To me, it's just sounds like a very, very something I read when I was younger in a science fiction book, because I used to read a lot of books when I was younger.
Brilliantly said, Alchemist 83.
It sounds like an Asimov film or something, like a book or something like that. Previous civilization wiped out, another new civilization recolonizing, reintroduced into the area, know nothing about the previous civilization. And this is exactly what's happened here. The knowledge of this event has been removed from our psyche.
Unlearning has always been the highest form of learning. Alchemist 83.
Yeah, of course. You must unlearn before you learn. You can't come in here with your glass half full and expect to fill it up. Right? You have to empty your glass, come in empty. Then you will see the wonder. Again, look. Piece of the building stuck inside the mountain. How? Because you lot believe this is a mountain. How is this possible, this here? How is all of this possible? How did they build this here? How do you build buildings here? Look to the right. Look, another piece of this building stuck inside the mountain. But it's not a mountain, it's the building as well. It's rock curtained over, it's melted. Extreme heat from below.
Yes.
Electrically charged fervent heat from below. The grid blew. All the buildings were like grid components and they blew. Look at this shit. Are you telling me they built this like that?
Yeah.
They built this like that, right? Look where the door is. How are you getting up there? Very easy. How are you getting up there? How are you getting up there?
Trampoline.
The brick lines here, Dean, to the bottom right.
Yeah.
Wow. And as I said, this is invested. This is the remnant of what this building used to look like. Look what it looks like now. And the bricks are crystallized. They've got to, they're nearly chalk.
Yeah.
Turned to blocks. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's called evidence, Mr. Snoopy. It's called evidence, which is why this channel is based on evidence, pictorial evidence. It's based on boots on the ground, hands-on evidence.
Absolutely.
Now, any geologist can step up there and tell me how they built this. You've got a piece of a building here, so where's the rest? You've got a piece of the front facade of this tower here, where's the rest? You've got building at the bottom, where's the rest? You've got apertures, where is the rest of this building? You're telling me they came here and just willy-nilly put these little pieces in. How?
Right.
What I can see is pockets of survival with a huge rock curtain around it, where it's melted.
Yeah.
If you don't see that, then there's no helping you. There ain't.
No.
There isn't. You're going to come up with some outlandish theory to explain this, when the most simple thing is it's a melted building and everything around it is melt from the same building. I mean, look at this shit all up here with carbon-14 stains. I mean, how do you build? Look how this is invested here on this left-hand, right-hand side.
Yeah.
How do you put this brickwork in here? You don't. How do you put the brickwork down here? You don't.
No.
You know what, Dean? I keep
What's
saying
that, my
it.
brother?
I'll treat you lot too good. I do. I'll sport you. You're all sport little kids.
Yeah.
Go work for a living. Go out and research for a living.
Yeah. Go find it.
Oh, listen, it'll find you. You search hard enough, it'll find you. It always seems to find me, even when I'm not trying. And again, look, this is a pocket of survival. Look at this melt here. What happened to the bricks in this place? It's incredible. Look, these are apertures down here. Look, there's one there, one down here, please.
Yeah.
Right? It's a melted building. Good condition at the bits that ain't melted, but look at this damage around the window.
Yeah.
Expanded bricks, heat damage, X factor, old world order grid component buildings fried. The day the buildings fried. Look, this is all bricks, Mr. Snoopy. This was all bricks. Because if you don't believe it's all bricks, what's around this window?
Yeah.
Bricks. Look, bricks around this part here as well. You're not going to build just around the window with bricks and then find these odd shaped rocks to put on next to them. How do you support this? You've got to think logically. And then why have we got grass growing on the top of this?
Right.
Underneath this the shell here of bricks, we've got blocks. Oh, my.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look
I'll
at
show
that.
you. Look, I'll show you. It's sunken into the melt. Look at this bit. Sunken into the melt, into the brick flood.
Yeah. Wow, good pick. Look at the difference.
And here we can actually see. You can actually see bricks expanding out here. Look. These ones still got a little bit of stucco on the top. But look, this is new in here. They've just reclaimed old bricks and put it around, but underneath it's bricks. Look, all on this arch here, it's bricks. Up around the frame of this archway here, bricks. Look what's happened underneath, though.
Yeah.
The bricks have turned into blocks.
You're
telling me you're telling me you don't. He's telling us he don't understand that. Not that he don't understand. He's categorically saying bricks don't expand. They don't expand into balloon rocks. But yet, what do we see everywhere? I've shown it time and time and time and time again, and I will keep showing it time and time again.
Yay.
Bricks turn into balloon rocks.
Yeah.
They can get turned into blocks and balloon rocks. Nice colour shot, a bit of the damage to the stadium. Look how the bricks are turning into balloon rocks, Mr. Snoopy.
Yeah.
Stuff Snoopy. I love that.
There's a meme there somewhere.
Again, there is always. You know what? No, I'm not doing a meme for him. No way. That's too much energy. I'm not wasting my energy on that. Not even my thought process is to even capture it. I'm not even doing that. It's a waste of space. Anyway, again, here, look, another pocket of survival, and it's now sitting underneath the brick flood. It's trapped there. The brick flood came down onto the roof. Why else would it be there? It's part of this. It's now the pocket of survival. What came first, the building or the forest? The building!
Yeah, because the forest is feeding on the rest of it.
Yeah, the forest needs a medium to actually live in and live on. So the brick ash is the perfect medium. The carbon-14 that's in clear evidence around here is what they feast on. And that's why they're there. And of course, this is a melted building back here, as you can see. But look, you've got bloody tree roots up here and all sorts.
A semi-swallowed pocket, says Alchemist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you've got, look, if you look at this side here to the left, to the right side, this is like a bank of brick ash here.
Yeah.
Now, I believe it goes all the way around this thing, because I can see ash up here. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Don't know what this two hammers means. No idea. I thought it was a football club, but obviously not. But I just was noting the damage to the bricks. How low this gate is. It's in the brick flood. And this huge balloon rock in here at the side.
Yeah.
On this side, huge balloon rocks. Balloon rocks, balloon rocks. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm living. The buffoons that live above me are starting to make a bit of noise.
Wow, again, I can hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Dean. They don't know how to behave. That's their problem. Anyhow, again, we can see in the middle of nowhere in the forest again, and we see sunken buildings. We see the steps. This side is damaged beyond repair, and even the steps here are damaged.
Yeah. And
this looks like you would say like a new build,
but
it's not.
No.
Sometimes I just you run out of words to describe stuff, but I don't want to keep hitting his name. But look, these bricks have expanded. This is an expansion. Look at them. And they're also being affected by the electrical charge, because look, some are standing vertical.
Oh yeah, you see that, Patty? I think Patty's in the nest.
Yeah, you see that they're gone vertical. That's the electrical charge. Look at these huge blocks here, balloon rocks here on the bottom. And of course, they add some sort of religious aspect to it, because now it's a tourist attraction. People buy candles now, put in there, and they make money. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
This, and I know, but Spartan never gives out names, but I will give you this one. This is the Grotto of Redemption in Iowa. United States.
That's in Iowa.
Yeah.
I'm going to Iowa soon, sometime.
There is so much shit going on. I'm not even going to describe. I'm just going to show you the pictures. And to me, these kind of places are just so incredible. Look at that, Dean.
Oh man, look at that.
They're going to tell you it's been underwater, Dean.
Oh yeah.
The sea level rose.
It selectively
the
made
sea level
this.
rose. Yeah, exactly. Like you know, the seawater was going to melt bricks, of course, just like mud does. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. This is severe heat damage. You can clearly see it. Clearly. Look at this shit.
Good
It's
Lord.
got the whole coral look to it, and there's all balloon rocks everywhere, of course. Even though Mr. Who won't want to see them, but they're there because that's what bricks turn. Look at the melt of this one.
Yeah.
Look how long it is. It just drips all the way down. Incredible place. Absolutely incredible place. I mean, look at this place, Dave. This is a MELTOLOGY's wet dream, this place. The Grotto of Redemption, Iowa. If any of our American friends ever go there, please take lots and lots of pictures and video, because this place is unreal. It's off the chain.
It'd be cool to do some boots
Dane.
there in the surrounding buildings.
Oh
around
my
that
God,
area.
boots on. Look at it. Just look, Dane, look.
Yeah.
Fucking. Sorry about my language. I've been on the sipping whiskey.
Uh-oh.
Look at this arch. Look how it's churned up, Dane. Oh my God.
Yes.
This is X Factor for sure.
Yeah.
And look at this here, whatever this is, it's all cooked and churned into small pieces. This is, you know what you're seeing here is that all the brick outer skin is gone. And you're looking at the churned out walls and internals. That's what you're looking at.
Wow.
Told you, Spartan Red. He don't play.
That's tech all fucking day long. Look
Oh,
at
of
that
course it is. Of
row.
course it
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5 in the front, and then all that in the back.
Some in the back. The one in the back here is even more fried. Look, it's crystallized.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on crystallized. Incredible. Absolutely
Hey,
amazing place. And
That first one is just amazing. With
look at that,
the
Dave. Look at
scorches
this.
on it.
Look at this, Dave. Look at this. You cast your eyes carefully. You can see bricks everywhere.
Everywhere. All right.
Oh, Dean, I know I'm a bad man. I shouldn't do it. I told you, spoiled. I spoiled all years. It's my fault. Closer. And that, to me, that just MELTOLOGY.
Yes.
Grotto of Redemption, Iowa. If you can't see what happened to these buildings now, you never will. You never will. You'll believe any of their stupid stories, unless, rather than the most simplest one, that this has been through severe electrical heat damage.
Yes.
I mean, look at the bottom here. Look at this thing here. I mean, you've got to. Yeah, I mean, really, you need to spend 10 minutes on each picture, but I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm just giving you the wow factor of it all. These are little pieces of red brick. I can see them clear as day.
Yeah, they're right there.
Clear as day. Clear as day. I can see it. Oh, my eyes. Stop it. Stop it. My eyes are too focused. There.
Wow, fucking hell.
And you can see why they get confused and they call this coral, can't you? Because I can see where they've been, you know, whether it's been done on purpose or not, calling it coral. But it's because we never really equated coral to anything else. We just believed, oh, it's marine biology, but it's not. It's melted buildings.
Yeah.
And don't forget, carbon-14 scavengers in whatever shape or form will leach onto carbon-14 rich things, which is why you see all that shit around corals, all the plant life and stuff, because it's leaching off the carbon-14.
Alchemo says Grotto of MELTOLOGY.
Yeah. Now, hang on a second. Let me just go back a minute. Now we have this. This is in Iowa, America. And now, wait, let me. Now this, totally different place. This is in France. This is France.
So that's the La Grotto of redemption.
Right. This is Lourdes. This is Lourdes.
Wow.
This is your grotto of redemption. I kept flicking backwards and forwards. So this is a totally different place. This is France.
Yeah.
I'll go back. No. This is in Iowa. I know it's only a black and white photo, but this is France. Notice a similarity in the melt. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
No, this is France. Notice a similarity in the melt.
Wow.
France. I mean, the complexity of this, the complexity is incredible. This is back in the Grotto Redemption. Why are you going so quick?
Jesus. Look at that shit.
Melted buildings. Not fire damage, melted buildings. People will look up here, oh, it's fire, it's fire. No, fire doesn't get, it won't get as hot and it won't expand like this. It won't make the bricks dance around and expand like this.
Yeah.
This is a combination of electrically charged fervent heat. Did that.
World of Bliss, greetings, Brick Love. Good to see you, hon.
How you doing, World of Bliss? Hope your day's been blessed. Again, look at the bottom.
Yeah.
And notice how it's sinking into the ground. The back part is in the melt. But these are archways here at the bottom.
Yes.
And notice all the churned out brick that runs through the whole building. It's all expanded inside, leaving a little sparse shell of normally uncooked red brick.
Yep.
But it's only a shell. Again, this angular melt is cray.
Denise says, wow, just wow.
Of course.
I know.
But Denise, we see this everywhere. It's not a one-off. This is across the whole realm, from whichever way you want to call it, east to west,
yeah,
north to south. We see these pockets of survivors everywhere. We see the damage. We see the telltale signs, the modus operandi of the X Factor everywhere we look. Because otherwise, how do you explain these pieces of buildings in these impossible locations? How do you explain it?
Yeah.
No, remnant of a building, but look what's around. It's in a mountain. Oh my God. No, it's not a mountain. It's a melted building. You just don't recognize it. And you don't equate the pocket of survival to being what's on the right-hand side here. It's the same thing, but an altered state of matter.
Yep.
You can see the archways here. You can see this, what's left of the archway with the concrete molds on top. You can see that the shell of bricks have turned to block here on this left-hand side of the building, and underneath the building you see the churned-out nature of the bricks, which matches closely with the colour of what you're calling mountains, which is to the right. Look, come on.
Yeah. And the only way you're going to get that explained to you is through a meltologist.
That geology can't explain this.
No,
they're baffled. Right, they're baffled. That's their convenient excuse. They're baffled. But again, why do mountains need huge blocks? But they weren't blocks, they were bricks to start with and expanded. And everything else is rock curtain down on top of it. Look, there's an archway here.
Oh.
A lot of stupid people be saying, well, they came and blocked it in later. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. We have not deviances, but uneven flow in the electrical field, put it that way.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does this. Sometimes it does this. This is bricks that are cooked from the inside out. They've expanded outwards and filled this doorway, and that should have been open, as you can see by the arch on top.
Yep.
But this is slight different temperatures, and it gives you big blocks, small blocks. Some bricks won't cook, some will. Some expand, some won't. It's the nature of the X Factor event.
No, my. What are you?
Oh my, indeed. I've shown one picture of this before. I've got a few of them, but I kind of bring them out sparingly because they're so good. Again, why is it so close to this? Why are you building stuff so close to mountains? Are you retarded? Sorry. Why is it all stained? It's all stained. Same stain here as it's up here on the mountain. Look, stained. People don't put two and two together. They don't put two and two together and realise what the whole lot is the actual grid component building.
Yes.
And we're just looking at the mere scraps, the mere fragments, the shards of what's left. Because the real big building is here behind us, damaged beyond recognition. It's so damaged beyond recognition, you're calling them mountains now.
Yeah.
Just tell me if I'm hurting you too much and I'll stop.
Oh, the pain is so good.
Not you. I'm talking about them out there.
Hurt me more.
Yes, I know that cry, Dean. I've heard that cry from you many a night. But I'll just keep flashing more and more pictures. Of course. That was the geologist because they can't answer these questions, my friends. They're too frightened. No more job. That's what.
Yeah, no more a lot of things.
No more tenure. No more living high on the hog. Again, look, it's cooked and fried. Look at. Oh, let your eyes believe your own eyes. Believe your own eyes. That's all I say. You have to believe your own eyes. You cannot go by what historians or academia in general are telling you about anything because it's all lies.
Yep.
All lies. I mean, why does a mountain need a huge archway? Why does it need one?
Yeah.
And how did Fred and Barney ever carve that? How?
A lot of overtime.
Of course, because they're going to say, "Oh well, this is they carved this 200 million years ago with a unicorn's fucking horn and all this shit."
Yeah.
It's not possible. Look, these are brick lines here, rock lines. And then we've got this huge archway. It's incredibly how big that is. And it's very crystallised as well. Look at the colour.
Yeah.
And we see balloon rocks again. Oh my, Mr. Snoopy. No wonder you hate balloon rocks. Because they're fucking everywhere, aren't they?
Well, you're on point, Denise Larkin. Definition of mountain is a pile of stuff. Laugh out loud.
What they forget with that, Denise, is they don't put in it's not a pile of stuff. They should have put in a pile of bricks. That's the part they forgot to put in. We know what the definition of mountain is, but they've cut the sentence in half and left out the most important part, made of bricks. Again, look, another pocket of survival, bricks turn to blocks. But look, what is this doing here so close to this mountain? Oh my.
Yeah.
We better stop playing because we're not playing anymore.
No.
We're not. We see the damage, we call it out. If you can't see the damage, then that's you. You need to go and maybe have a couple of mushrooms and a few spliffs.
Yeah.
And take your mind back. Your mind's not your own. That's why you can't see it. Again, here, look. This is another so-called church, and it's got quite bad damage with bricks in terms of huge blocks. But look what's happened at the front.
Yeah.
These are just balloon rocks, and there's your arches here. to show you that it's part of the building. But look, where are the bricks?
Mhm.
But we have 3 stages of damage here. 3 stages of all the states of map. We have this. We have this in the middle, and look what's behind. That's building here behind. Notice the colour, how red it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mountain, isn't it? Not.
Yeah.
It's a mountain. That's what people will tell you. It's a mountain all day long. You say to them, "What's this?" It's a mountain. And you know, out of 100, 99 would be to say it's a mountain. But clearly it's not. We can see apertures everywhere. Look at this huge vein of carbon-14, and what that is the rock curtain didn't come all the way down.
Yep.
And again, look, we have more little grid components here in the bottom here, sunken. That one here sunken. Look, these here sunken in the melt. And the melt of this is like a huge tidal wave of brick flood coming over. It just flooded everything around. Notice the profusion of plant life everywhere.
Yeah.
Are we seeing yet? Are we seeing yet? Because this is clear as day to me.
Oh yeah.
It really is clear as day. Even if you want to start at the bottom, look what these arches doing down here. These are archways.
Yeah.
You can see how it just was leaning back and melting downwards and away from itself. The bottom was moving away towards us.
Yeah.
Flowing towards us. Remember, the grass is now sitting on brick flood. This grass was brick flood.
Yep.
So you can imagine the scenario. I mean, look at the damage here. Look at the top here, Dean.
Absolutely.
See
Look at
the
that.
melt down here. Look, the aperture here. Look
Yeah.
at the melt off of this one. You're starting to see it now. I hope you are. I hope you really are starting to see that what we're telling you, that there are no such thing as mountains, there are only melted buildings, is profoundly true. Just look at this damage. It's incredible.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just take a good look. That's all you got to do. Just take a good look, and your mind should be leaping out of you. Your mind should be screaming to you, melted buildings. Look, steps. I love steps. Steps. But look here. Rock curtained over. Look, there's the roof. This side's rock curtained over. Look, apertures this side. Brickwork this side. Where's the rest of the brickwork? Rock curtained over. Look, you've got the entrance here. You've got the roof here. Still, you can still make out the sort of triangulated shape. But look at the amount of rock curtain that's come over and melted down here as well. Should be. I mean, there's so much going on in here.
Oh yeah.
But suffice it to say, it's all about showing you that there's no such thing as mountains. They're all melted buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a building. It's made of bricks, but the bricks have turned to blocks, and this side is cooked and rock curtained over. Look, there's a man here.
Yeah.
In his doorway. How do you get up there?
Wow, that's a good size comparison.
Yeah. We're gonna melt here. Throwing brick blocks. Oh no, it's too much for my poor little brain. Uh-oh, Karen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Karen, indeed.
Explain that one.
Please do. That's me, my friend.
Very good.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that Eagle Eye Crew. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Get them on the Red Brick Road. Sit them down. Start showing them the video. Start getting people's brains ticking over. Sarah says it smells like brick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go EEC. Of course, just to remind you again, 30th of September, Brickathon 2.0 Unlimited. Be there. Make sure you're there. It's going to be another event. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the Meltologies flying in and out. And this time I'm not going to leave I will be leaving the studio, but my icon will be still in the studio. I'm not sitting outside again. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So that's what I suggest for the MVPs if they want to go through the whole day. Just leave your icon in the studio and just move about that way, and then you can always come back in. And if you need to go, you go. But you know, it is what it is. It'll be a good meeting of minds again. Denise says, "Have to go now. EEC. We'll catch up tomorrow." Thank you for popping in, Denise. Wonderful questions, and you know, it's all about you know, doing a little bit of research for yourself. And that's the best realization, when you realize it for yourself. It's no good me telling you or Fervent telling you. When you get the realization for yourself, that kind of triggers a hunger in you for more. It did with me, and I know it was the same with Dean and a few of the others. Once you realize with real conviction, because me, I've got real conviction in otherwise I wouldn't be up here. If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't be up here. I wouldn't be wasting my time. But to me, it's so important. We've been lied to all our lives, and I don't want my grandkids to be lied to anymore, because they're coming into school in age. So it's very important to get this truth out there, get it understood, get it in everybody's minds, because then we can start turning on the people who's been feeding us the lies for all these years. The people who benefited by spinning this illusion that we call life. We can start tearing down this shit, because it could be a very one of these things that could be a very unifying thing if it's done correctly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm popping off my phone, and I got my StreamYard screen pulled up. I'll be right in.
Right, well, you hurry up, mate, because I need to go and have a toilet, and I need to put the dog out, and I need to have a smoke. Laughing Eagle Legacy. Alchemist, you guys are my legacy. You're my opus. You don't know how pleased every time we get well, I do. Every time a new Meltologist wants to come on and show evidence and stuff. So you guys are my legacy. You guys are my opus. If I drop dead tomorrow, I'll be very happy, because I know my stream is in good hands, the group is in good hands, and we've got good people running it and good people investing their time and love into it as well. So I'm very, very pleased. Very, very pleased. Anyway, Dean, how you doing?
Doing good. I'm in here. I'm back on my PC. So, Rick, love everybody in the crew.
Well, I'm not talking anymore. I'm leaving you to do the riding.
Awesome.
I will be gone for about maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, brother.
Not gone, but just because I've got to let the dog out and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get YouTube pulled up here on my phone and dive back.
You don't need YouTube. I thought you need Facebook.
Well, I'm in the screen. I'm in StreamYard. I'm in my phone. I'm looking at comments on my phone. So.
Yeah, but you was going to do Facebook, weren't you?
Yes. And I have Melted Red Brick pulled up over here, ready to do that.
Right, get going then. Get going. Stop stalling. Come on. Let's see some evidence. As I say, he should have been doing this all the time, people. Made a little slot out of it, because I was trying to sell him this a while ago. Do a little slot where you just shout out the group members, show a bit of work. Here we go. Your little wheel is spinning, my friend. Here you go. You're in.
Good. Everything looks
Right.
good.
Yeah, you're all right, mate.
All right, crew.
Right.
Thank you again,
I'm just
Last Eagle.
No worries, mate. I'll be back in a tick.
Okay, brother. Okay. Yeah, crew, it's Thursday. Awakening Minds, Changing Perceptions. And that was a great presentation to kick it off with about Awakening Minds. It looks like we've woken a few. And that's what we do here. So I'm just going to go through the page tonight, crew, and highlight some of y'all's work out there, some of the great evidence everybody's bringing in. And I love surfing the chat, the page, and looking at all this wonderful evidence. And we're going to scroll into a few here. And it looks like we got this one from Corey King, shared a post of a nice little pocket of survival right here. This is one of those impossible builds. The logistics of putting this in here and hauling all of this up here and just fitting it in there like that, it really got. Am I here? I hope I'm here. I don't hear music. Okay, there's the music. But yeah, great evidence. Brilliant pick. And then we got Paul McGregor shared this photo. What do you make of this? Well, I'd say a melted structure out in the middle of the floodwaters. As you can tell, we have an arch feature here at the bottom. We got some kind of an aperture arch feature here. It looks wonky. We see, let me zoom in, but we see the lines in this piece here. We see how it's melted over here. We see all the heat coming from the bottom up down here at the bottom. And it's consistent all the way across this other one too. You can see the balloon rocking, bouldering coming off this bottom. And see how it's highlighted? It's cooked out. It's got that gray cooked out look. And then the rest of it up top, you can see the melt. I mean, you can see it flowing, terracing down, rock curtaining over. Big expansion on the far right side of the pit here, and I see some apertures in here. I see some structure in here. Now, some people would say, well, that's a big elephant with a baby elephant, and they're both petrified. That's cute, but that's not true. Melted structures. Fred. And, we get a lot of brick love in the chat, in the crew, on the page, breaking down evidence and spreading the love. We got a great, wonderful people here at Eagle Eye Crew and Melted Red Brick University. Another post by Vizaron Yopi. Brick love, man. Great evidence. Look at that. And we've covered these areas. Laughing Eagle Spartan Red has most definitely been in these areas. And that's the thing about this evidence. If you're new coming into meltology, this is ground zero for brilliant evidence right here. It's just right out in the open for you. And wonderful stuff. Brickathon Marathon, yes. A Peace Pipe production. Absolutely. Coming up. Get ready. It's going to be great. And then we have Crystal Frisbee. Brick love, darling. Crystal Frisbee. Please check her channel out. Great evidence. She's out of Arizona, and she's boots on the ground everywhere. And she's also got a nice collection of evidence from researching pictorial evidence and video evidence. And here's a nice example of that. Great job, Crystal. I mean, look at this melt right here. First off, in the foreground, look at this cooked out mass in here. In the center of it here, we have lines again. There's your block lines, your expansion, changing the state of matter from the bottom up. And I see structure in here. I see a wall feature here, some faint aperture. Faint ghost tapping in here. And then we come to the top, and you can just, see how these little pockets of these power pieces in this wall. Look how melted it is. Look at the wall, how it comes and attaches right here. All of this is the top of the melted building. Everything you see here is the top of the melted building. You have the vegetation growing on it, the low level vegetation, but that's common. It's feeding on the brick ash underneath it. Because soil is nothing but brick ash, pretty much. You might have some plant fauna and flora in there, whatever, but you get down to the medium, it's brick ash. And you can see how the floodwaters came in up here. There's some kind of a dam feature back there, and I would say that this is in the melt. This is part of the X factor. They probably put a tag on it saying it was built in whatever date, but we know it's in the melt. It's attached to this piece here, and it's attached to this melt here, and it's attached to everything up here. Great stuff, Crystal. Great stuff. Dervo C. Eagle Eye Crew Soldier right here, bringing us some great evidence out of Scotland. And here's some pictorial evidence that she showed. Them finding some stuff with rendition on them and lifting them out. And as you can tell, there's really not much around that. You know, you see that top left pic there, those guys working on that piece, lifting it out. Look in the background, it's pretty flat out there, you know. You never know what you're going to find right underneath your feet when you start scratching down a little bit. And that's anywhere you are in this melted road. You know,
you do. You do know what you're going to find. We know. We know what we're going to find. We're going to find melted red bricks.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wherever they go, wherever they dig, they're finding melted red bricks.
Yeah. And this one was found in Aberlemo, Scotland.
I can't see that. I can't see it.
On this pic.
Aber where?
Aberlemno. Aberlemno.
I can't even see where the name is.
It's on this blue tag coming off of the Scotland map.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go and all that over there.
I've been to Scotland. It's very cold, very wet. It's overrated.
Sounds
very
like
cold, very cold, very wet, and loads of melted buildings that you're walking on.
Sounds like
very hilly. There's loads of hills there.
Paula McGregor.
Sorry about that, Dean. Just think about it. You got the world famous Loch Ness.
Yeah.
What is that? What is Loch Ness? Think about it. I'm not going to even ask you, but think about what Loch Ness. What is a loch? Carry on, Dino.
Well, a lock is something that would be in a hydraulic feature to let water down and up to pass maritime.
Yeah. It's all remnants of grid components. Loch Ness.
Yes.
Huge influx of water flooded everything. It's very deep.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it's just like a massive hole in the ground that's filled with water. Everything around is melted building.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on, Dino. Sorry, mate.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Paula McGregor posted this one up. A nice melt right here. There's a lot of detail right there. I mean, look at the bottom.
Yes, I'm so glad you pulled this person. Because I've been looking at her last couple of days. She's been posting very good evidence.
Oh yes.
And I asked her, because I haven't spoken to you. I asked her to get in contact with you, Dino.
Oh, okay.
In regards to getting her on the show, because I like her evidence.
Oh, my fluffer finger is out already.
Good. Because I did leave a post, as I said, telling her to get in contact with you.
Okay.
We need to get her on the show.
Done. Yes. Brilliant. Love it. As Paula shows us right here, look at the balloon rocking down here. Look how cooked out this is. This is all welded together. That's how these things remain here. They're all welded together. And this is the outer shell of this.
And you notice that you geologists and structural geologists will be all over this. Oh, look, sedimentary layers.
Yeah. Yeah. The water slapping up against the bottom down here created these apertures, and then
that arch there, it kind of burrowed in and eroded it into an arch. Yeah, over time, the course of time. Yeah,
billions and billions and trillions of years. But yeah, all kidding aside, great melt right here. C14 laden down in here, cooked out up top, and this is the enigma of the X factor. You know, you have this C14 kind of rich stuff down here, then boom up here. Getting cooked out, and then right underneath it, completely cooked out, and below as well.
And again, look at the color differentials.
Yes, brilliant stuff, Paula.
Very good picture. As I said, I see a couple of her pictures, and I just thought, no, We need to get this woman in on a ladies' night, even.
Well, you know, when Deb says, "Wow," you're onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Paula again with this melt. Look at that. Look at this. Good stuff, Paula.
Fantastic evidence, as I said. I was, I was jumping up and down because it's a newbie.
Yes.
That's why. And they're showing fantastic evidence. It's brilliant. Our group is brilliant. That's all I can say.
Beautiful. And Paula once again shows us the melt down here, the brick ash. And you can see it right here sinking down, and you can see the stuff right here starting to melt, expanded here, and it's all cooked out around here, leaving this shell right here. And rock curtain down, rock curtain, rock curtain, rock curtain down. The lines right here tells you the slope of the melt here on this particular
lines. Incredible. Great picture.
And apertures. I mean, ghost tapping in here. I mean, this went blocky, but here's a column piece, I would say, right here.
Yeah, there's two of them. The other column has got a square which is expanded at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then next to it is that aperture just above it. Yeah. And it's clearly, if you look at it, even if you squint a bit, if you just squint your eyes, you can make out that the building skyline on it as you would a normal building that you would recognise. It's exactly the same.
Absolutely.
Exactly the same. Slightly on an angle as well.
Yep.
Into the brick flow, but it's a great shot. Great shot.
Good stuff. Please watch this. Brilliant work.
I'll try my best, peoples.
I look forward to them all the time. I always have.
Good stuff.
A long time. And here's a video running by Deb. I mean, look at this. And she lives here.
The Blue Mountains.
Yeah.
Blue Mountains. Australia. I've gandered past there many a time. Not took pictures though, but had a look at quite a few pictures. But fantastic evidence again from Debs.
Oh yeah.
The wife is on fire. The wife is on fire.
Look at that, Deb. Good stuff.
That's quality stuff. I mean, explain it. Explain the scorch marks, Mr. Geologist, and the brick lines. Oh, look at it. It's panning round as well. Great.
Love it.
Look at that. Look how the melt goes back into the distance. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And then being camouflaged by all the plant life. To me, it's not camouflage. I see through that shit. It's like glass to me. I see through it. Great stuff, Debs. And as you can see from my comment, melty. It's all right. You don't have to show my stuff, Dean. That's all right, mate. Fuck you, then. Have you found that video where you had your free advertising? And Marcus, did you find it?
I did. I watched it. It's great stuff. Good job, brother.
Free advertising I'm giving them, and he won't even show my stuff. Oh, my.
Well, here, let me go back.
I'm being backstabbed here, I think.
No.
No, go past my stuff, mate. You can go past.
But please check these out. Brilliant meltology right here. Don't get any better. This is great stuff. Wow. Paula, again, McGregor. Look at this melt. Look at this melt. I'll start at the bottom. Heat coming from the bottom up. This is closest to the melt down here. Excuse me. We have a chunk here. We got some block brick work going on in here, welded together. Heat differentials right here. See, this is reddish. Still got the brick in here. And then this is cooked out. Still got the brick pattern in here, but it's two different colors. This has been hotter. This is getting more C14 cooked out. You can see patches of it.
You see, as you go up, Dean, go past the crystallized white stuff and just at that edge of the dark stuff. And if you look closely, you should be able to see it. You can see how it's dripping.
Yeah.
See the edge dripping, rocking over.
Yeah. All this right here.
It tells you it was hot, it was melting, it was dripping. It was viscous. Viscosity. A semi-fluid-like state.
Yes. Deb again. Look at that.
Hanging rock.
I have a lot of, I try to research, and I do research a lot, obviously. But when I get into the page, I just find hours just flicking away on me because it's
of course,
great evidence.
Yes. I have to designate time slots to go and have a look at the evidence because I'll be there all day otherwise.
Paula coming with it again.
I told you, we've got to get her in. You know what I'm like for talent spotting, mate?
Oh, yeah. Paula, get your tech warmed up, darling. Look at this right
Great
here.
evidence. This name bricks can't change. Look what the hell's happening there in this picture there.
Yeah. I mean, look at this heat differential from the block to this stuff to the block to this turned out. Wow.
Incredible.
Michael coming at us with Michael Turafelli. Rick Love, brother. Hope you're watching. Showed some great evidence. You can see it just through this right here. Big melt.
Yeah, lots of expansion. Lots of brick flow there, melted brick flow there. And it's obviously, it's just one building that's just melted out in different directions.
Yes. Then we have Mark, our brother. Boots on the Ground, our Melted Reality, and Boots on the Ground Chan. Please like, share, and subscribe to both. You can catch them Wednesday night, Brick Secrets, here in the Chill Out Zone, Melted Red Brick University. Brilliant stuff, Mark. Look at this. I mean, he's got the eye. And this is Boots on the Ground from Mark. Cherokee Rock Village, Alabama. He showed this last night, and it was brilliant. Loved it, Mark. Feature right here, wall, the shell right here with a big expansion, rock curtaining over the top here. Look at that. Feature coming up.
Mark's on fire at the minute, Mark's. He's doing great stuff.
Oh, man. That stuff he was showing last night, I was just, we broke down some Meltology last night. Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys are good. Very good. But I expect nothing less from you MVPs.
Just showing you this right here. How close these are. This tree growing out of the brick ash down here. I mean, great.
That's two buildings there with the tree in the middle.
Yeah. Steffi, there you are.
Keep on rolling.
Look at this melt from Steffi.
She owes me money, by the way. Steffi, you owe me money. This is about 3-4 years old. You owe me money. This is Scotland, I believe, again.
Yeah.
Anybody who shows my shit, you owe me money. It's my shit. It's my precious.
Start dropping it in your piggy bank. Save that up.
Don't take checks. Just send it in lira or pesetas but not African money. I'm not taking it. Remember that.
But great pick. Great melt, Steffi. Again, heat coming from the bottom up. You can see the lines. Look. Okay. The blocking.
I mean, the thing to really note on this picture is, and when you look at it closely, look at the remnant of the building, the actual fragment of the building, and just under that you've got a little smattering of the green of the grass, and then below that you've got brick lines.
Yeah.
Right. That's brick lines. What's under that? As you continue down towards the sea, it is brick lines. So what makes you think that the building and the brick lines below it aren't from the same fucking building?
Yeah. Great stuff, Steffi.
Detailed pictures of this place, and those brick lines look exactly the same as them bricks in this pocket survival that's at the top. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Carry on, young man.
Right on. Wait for it to bring me my picks. Come on now.
You're getting too excited. Go pull your picture down a bit.
I'm trying. It's not
Give it a second.
Yeah, there we go.
Scroll up a bit more. Scroll up a bit.
Okay.
Just keep going up. No, you keep coming down. Go up. If you keep going up, it might force the pictures to come out. Keep going
right.
up.
I just tried that. And,
Keep going. You didn't go far enough. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going down. Go up, as if you're going to go past all of what you just looked at.
Okay.
Just keep going up.
Okay. There I go. It stopped. It's
Right. Why don't you go up anymore?
no. It's not scrolling for me.
Just try refreshing your page. If you go to the left-hand corner, left-hand top corner, that little arrow that's half an arrow, press that. Have you pressed it? Yeah, that. Press it. Because then it'll just reset the page. These technical difficulties. You know, this technology is supposed to be good. It's not good. You know, when you have to use it as much as we do, and it messes about like this, you start to see its shortcomings. Don't keep jumping the page. Leave the page until it resets. You've still got the wheel going on in your left-hand top corner. Wait until that. We'll talk whilst we're waiting.
Brilliant. I like to talk.
Well, we'll get going then. I've just been talking for an hour and a half. I need a break.
I get that. I understand. Yeah, crew. We like to do this at least once a week. I'm trying. Here we go. This site can't be reached. Reload.
Oh wow. Facebook. Or should I say Facebook?
Okay.
Just put another Facebook page on.
Yep. Coming now.
Don't be defeated. Don't let technology defeat you, mate. You keep on plugging away.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes we have to say to ourselves, well, yeah, is it just technical issues or is it the alphabet people? Or it's just we have to keep pushing for it.
Yeah. Trying to pull it up here. Come on now. Give it to me.
Pull it up from under the Google sign.
Going to Facebook.
No, you've got a Facebook icon. Press it. Don't come out of that for a second. Just come out of where you are, and you've got a Facebook icon on the far right, next to StreamYard. Just press that. No, down. No. Oh, dear. You go back to what I told you not to do, didn't I? It's not working. Go to your Facebook icon underneath Google and press that. Yes.
Lovely. Come on now. Bring it to me. Oh my.
You're supposed to be talking. I'm not talking. That's why.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one more fucking time. Let me go here. Come on now. Should have brought me. I'll go down here and do it again. All right, crew, I'm trying. I'll talk while I'm doing this. Rickathon coming up, like we know. A lot of people coming in, showing great evidence. We should have a bigger turnout this time. Can't wait to see all these new people coming in.
A bigger turnout? God, we don't need much from him anymore, do we? I'll have to start giving out time slots.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Well, for some reason, this is letting me do this.
Well, I've got the page on. I've got the Facebook page. I'm just looking through the evidence right now.
I'd like to be doing that too. Really would.
Yeah. I'm going to pull you. I'm going to pull you off a minute.
Oh, okay. Let me do that then.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the Facebook up and you can narrate, because I can't talk for another hour.
I'll work with that.
Cool. As long as you can see the screen and being able to narrate.
Yeah, me too. That'd be good.
Okay. Can you see that?
It's coming up. Just a second. Bam! Look at that. We have Della Lee Johnson right here with this great evidence.
Just
that.
tell me when you want me to move the picture forward, and I'll do it.
Okay, forward if you would, sir, a little bit.
Please don't go into all that, and don't call me sir. I don't like that.
Okay.
Just say forward.
You
Yanks, you love to talk. Just say forward. There you go.
Brilliant. Wow, look at that. You can see that in the grass. You can see the rubble in the grass. This thing's sunk down in, as you can see. Who's going to build something like that? Just leave it there. I mean, it's obviously heat damage. You can see the arches, horseshoe magnets up top, the blocking around them, the cooked out.
Look at the concrete molds. Look around the arches, filled out as well.
Yeah.
Notice there's a different pattern of the brickwork from underneath from the top here.
Yes. Brilliant stuff, Dalla Lee. Brilliant, darling. Great stuff. Next pick.
So you're doing it again. Just say forward.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forward. Look at that. Look at that. There's another shot of it, kind of back a bit. Shows you sitting on top of that little mound there, which is the building underneath it. What's brick ash down in the bottom. And it's leaning a bit there, as you can tell. Great stuff. Odin's Beard, cuntologist. Indeed. Look at you. Wow. Another Odin right there. Look at that brick block in there. Look at that. Obvious structure right there. You have the Cavendish house in the front and the melt in the back behind it. You can see the C14 in that. Look at that. You see the plant life growing off the side of there, just feeding on it and above. Great evidence. One big melt right there. There's another shot of it. Look at that aerial there. Just shows you the surrounding melt around that there.
Look how far down this wall is here from the main body of the building.
Yes.
Way down here. Incredible.
Brilliant stuff, Odin.
Odin's got some nice evidence.
He's got some eagle eyes on him, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Number one soldier.
You can see down the bottom right corner there. You can see the shell, the outside of the structure there, and then the brick pattern just in that little gap, right in there. Cooked out up top, ghost tapping to the right. Look at that terracing up top, blick block up top.
I like that brick block. Brick block.
Odin says that brick shit full of caves. Yeah.
Yeah. I can well believe it.
There we go. Look at that.
Look at that. Look. Red bricks.
Oh, wow, Odin.
Red bricks. Look.
Wow.
Great eyes.
Good eyes. Great stuff.
That block it is up here, though.
Yes. Brilliant. Heat damaged on there.
If you look, let me pull this down a bit.
Yeah.
These are old world order grid component buildings. Look, it's got this shaped roof and the columns here, and of course the old world order cross. All these concrete molds on the top. It's like all old world order. This is cray the way these bricks go up here.
Yes. Odin at it again. Look at this. Inside. And you can see renditioning, melt, brick, block. I mean, it's right there. It's structure. You can see it. They'll tell you that these little shapes and shit were carved by cave people or who the fuck ever, but we know that's not true. We know that these are renditions, details inside this structure, inside the melt. Inside the melt. Brilliant. Wow. Odin, look at this.
Oh shit! Look at the bricks. Wow. I remember this picture because I remember saying exactly the same thing. Fuck me! Look at them bricks on the left side. Wow. And Mr. Stuffed Snoopy, where's the rest of the bricks then? Oh my!
Yeah. Absolutely.
And this is not these pictures, Mr. Snoopy, are not my evidence. This is somebody else's evidence.
Yeah.
That makes at least 2 retards that you know.
Wow, Odin, look at that. That went crystal.
That's crystallized, my friend. Yeah, for sure.
You can see the aperture of the arch.
Yeah. Up here, Dean. Top.
Oh, yeah. The expansion coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Odin, right there in the middle of somewhere.
Can't see the flag properly, but as we always say, everything's beneath your feet.
Yeah. Odin says that house
feet.
on the market for sale.
Tell him I've got 2 clients, Frodo Baggins and Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. The Baggins brothers want that property. Yeah.
Yeah, they're having it. It says it reminds them of the Shire. The Shire Squire.
Oh, yes. Yes. Look at that, Odin. He knows where to find it.
Great shot there.
Yeah, it is.
Good shot.
I mean, look at the wonkiness of that arch right there, that aperture. You can see inside there the expansion of the melt. Holy
look
crap.
at this on the corner. Oh my God, look how it's gone mad here on the corner.
Yes.
It's lost this will to be a building. It wants to be a mountain. It's a tranny.
Yeah. It identifies as a mountain now or something, right?
Yeah.
Odin slapping that shit up. Wow.
Going very crystallized looking here.
Yeah. C14 laden.
Yeah.
Lines,
See the
sports
holes
lines.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Federal damage.
Great stuff. Wow.
Same again here. See, these are bricks. Look, you can see the edge of the brick here, and then the next one here.
Yep.
See the bricks. Well, I can anyway.
Oh yeah.
But I would with my eyes. Just shot at that same place that we had earlier, just a little bit more around so you can see the bricks up here.
Yeah, look at that.
Shadow the bricks here, underneath cooked up bricks turned to blocks. And again, we know it's old world order when you see this type of architecture. And Odin, you get a red card for having a tag.
Oh, Odin.
This is in England, I believe. Somewhere in England. I can't remember. I've seen it before a while back. I can't remember if it's Norfolk or something like that.
Wow, good stuff.
It's an amazing melted building. This is all bricks here, look. Bricks. Cook's bricks. Look, this is structure here.
Yeah.
A deviation, an edge here, look. This edge.
Yep.
That's right across. Front of the building. Not cooked or no, look, bricks.
Yeah.
All going on here. Very good picture of Odin.
Oh yeah. And those people park their cars right there and walk off.
Oh yeah, of course they don't even notice it. They don't even notice. Well, why is that so-called hill mountain got bricks in it? Don't even notice.
Great inside shot here. Look at that blocking in there, cooked out. C14 in that one piece below. Wow. Shit, you can see a strand of red brick at the top there. Yeah, right there. Look at that. That's dark too. That's red brick.
Yeah. Again, it's at the same place.
Odin's lit.
Can't for life of me remember where this place is. And the only reason I remember is that someone posted this, not this particular picture, but another picture of this place. And he said he lived near there and he started taking pictures of it and he started throwing them in.
Yes.
And it's a while ago, but it's incredible. That building. I mean, again, Odin, that's your second red card. I think I might have even showed this one before, but not with the tags.
Yeah.
You're starting to get the Dean syndrome, Odin.
Oh, now, come on now.
You're going to need a big suitcase for all them red cards. Oh, look at this shit.
Well, that's the trick. You collect them all so there's no more left.
Listen, I'm always printing. I'm like the Federal Reserve for red cards, mate. I'm always printing.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's a great shot right there. I mean, that's absolutely fucking stunning right there. And
notice this cooked out swollen stuff is exactly the same as this stuff over here.
Yeah.
Incredible. And then obviously this is red brick, as you know. This is red brick. How did that happen, Mr. Stuff Snoopy?
Yeah. That's that one from Durb, isn't it? Or Steffi.
Steffi. Just a closer one.
Yes.
Paula, you did.
Yeah.
Paula. So
Paula.
we didn't see these though, did we?
No, not that close.
We didn't see these ones. These
are
bricks. Paula. Heat expansion, not brick lines, block lines.
Yeah.
Block lines are brick lines that are more fused together into these bigger pieces.
Yes. Great stuff. Wow. Yeah. Rock curtain down over that one. Cooked out as you come down. Just brilliant.
I'll tell you what, they just the group is lit, mate, when it comes to evidence, because you showed this.
Yeah.
We've got so many people posting that from everywhere, and it's great to see it. These brick lines. They're going to call this sedimentary layers, but how? Where's the rest of the sedimentary layers? It should be in every direction.
Yeah.
Why is it just here? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, there's brick line everywhere in there. Just amazing. All
the bricks.
Wow. Yeah. Look at the pancakes on there.
Now you know, Dino, why I told her to get in contact with you.
Yes. We're going to talk, Paula.
You've got to get on her, mate. You've got to be on her because she's got the eye. I mean, look at this. This is incredible evidence. This is what bricks have turned into heat damage expanded.
Wow.
Look at this one here. Come on.
Oh,
Mr. Stuffed Beagle, what's going on here, Mr. Stuffed Beagle? What's happening to this brick? Oh, my.
Indeed. Paula, don't mess around. Look at this evidence.
No, she's got some great evidence.
Wow.
I'm flicking for it, mate, because we've got lots to see. I'm not doing the Dino tour. This is the official Laughing Eagle tour, mate. We move fast.
Oh, top quality.
you better talk fast.
Yeah, look at that. It almost looks like it's elephant skinning a little bit on that left side, but
this is crystallized, by the way.
Yeah.
Whenever you see this color, you know it's starting to crystallize. And some other shades as well will give you that indication.
Yes.
Wow, Deborah.
Cool.
Look at the bricks here, though. Yeah. Bricks. I see you, wifey. My eye sees everything, wifey. Look, pieces of brick here.
Yeah.
I see it all. Ghost apps.
Yep. Almost looks like a tilted in column right there at the top. Just the top part of it ghosting in. Right a little bit. Yeah. Get all that. Wow.
The wife. She's got a very, very, very good eye.
Yeah.
She's up there. Deb's has got a very good eye. She's incredible.
We had to whip out the fire extinguishers in the nest when Deb flew in. She come in that.
Oh, yeah.
Just incredible.
Oh, let me go back. Steve posted.
Oh,
yeah. Melted building. Look. You can see the structure behind. Kind of pyramid shape behind and another one square or one in front.
Yes.
But, these are buildings, but you just don't, if you haven't got the eagle eye, you won't recognize it. Cooked, says Craig. Exactly, cooked.
Yes.
Deborah is showing. Is it her bathroom?
Nice bathroom. I love the sink.
The
colors.
The sink looks old world.
Yeah.
And so does this top layer of tiling, actually. It's very old world. that's another area I'm going to start getting into, Dino. We've got a lot of famous buildings around here. Hatfield House is one of them. I don't know if you've ever heard of Hatfield House. Very famous house. Royal family stayed there and lived there or whatever. And it's incredibly decked out. Old world, all the style. Incredibly decked out. So I'm going to start getting into more interiors of buildings and the decor and, how they dressed up the concrete molds and the designs and all that stuff. But that's for a later day.
Big Jimmy, Brick Love Brother, he says, Big Jimmy thinks we all should light one up, my brick family.
I'm trying to, but I've got a job to do now.
I know, I got mine over there. I'm just sitting there waiting on it.
Well, that's because you can use both hands. I can't. I've now got one hand doing this. Thank you, Dean. It's the wonderful, wonderful red brick chick. My wife, Miss Deborah.
Look at that.
And look at what's happened here. Look at the brickwork first in the wall. I mean, look at the size of this one. Wow. And then on the ground, we have a slab with pieces of melted red brick stuck into it.
Yep.
Wow. Deborah is on fire.
Nice. Come on now. Wow. Looks like it's fucking melted. But I'm seeing that a piece of a concrete molding, dead center pick.
I'm looking down here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At these twisted apertures down here.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking at. Sorry, mate. Where am I looking now? Sorry.
No, I'm just going right above where you're at. Yeah, that ballooning right there, the color differential, your cursor's right on it. Just above that, you see that expansion. A little bit darker material going across the top of it. Yeah, right there. Kind of looks like it's...
Guess what this is? This is an exploded aperture right here. Look at the edge of this melt. This is exploded, by the way. Look at the crack.
Yep.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Deborah.
Where's my tissue?
Yeah. I think you need your tenor pants. Look at this shit. Oh, my days. Incredible evidence. Look at the brickwork here. The expansion here. Catch this like the small rock curtains here.
Yes.
Small ones, look. Incredible brick line.
Very sporty.
Yeah. Look at that there. Got a piece of slate here.
I said, I'm going slate. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I remember this one, Dad. Yeah.
Oh, Deborah.
She showed this ladies' night. Yes.
Yeah, it's a bad boy picture, mate.
Yeah.
You cannot dispute that whatever this was, is melted. Melted. The bricks sticking out here.
Yeah.
All the bricks in here. I do like to see stuff with bricks sticking in it. It gets me very excited. Look at this shit. Miss Deborah. Fantastic.
I would have left that too. I mean, that's incredible.
But the thing is, you see, they're going to come with some sort of, it's like a rock garden kind of configuration. Now they threw it together. But explain these hanging melted pieces of brick here. Explain it. How did they do this?
Yep.
This is all red bricks, all done very smartly, and this is the result of the X factor. This electrically charged fervent heat from below.
Yes.
Deborah again.
Wow.
Steps melted, bricks all expanded. As we always see, the damage, the after effects.
Yeah.
Submerged now, look.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, damn.
Rock. See pieces of brick here in this chunk.
Yeah.
Pieces of brick in this chunk.
Yep.
Oh, Deborah. Oh.
Yeah, look at that one behind it too. I mean,
man, there's another one behind that as well. Down there.
Yeah, it rode out right there.
Oh, Deborah is class.
Look at these. Yeah, baby. I
am not meant to be talking. I'm meant to be turning pages.
Just as you go to the plant there in the middle, that greenery right there in the middle. You bump up and you can see that cooked out expansion like putty coming out of the, just to the top of that up there. You got 2 more, right up in there.
Yeah. And here, look.
Yes.
It goes all the way around actually underneath this brick.
Yes.
And then splits in two around this part of the brick. Wow. That's heat expansion in the mortar there.
Yes. Mortar. You can see that flow coming down at the bottom of the brick too.
Yeah. That's mortar too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all mortar. So it tells you that this is expanding and melting downwards, and it was probably the weight of it squeezing this mortar out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clear evidence.
Or Mark, hey Mark, Brick Club, brother.
Tell him to get his raggedy ass in here.
I think we heard you. He said, Brick Love, Smoldering Ember, a.k.a. Fervent and Laughing Eagle. Come on in, brother. Come on in, brother.
Marcus Aurelius. Come on down. Come on down. The price is right. We're looking for evidence. Wonderful.
Yeah, great stuff. Look at this, man.
You know what's happened here? Can anybody tell me what happened here? No,
hey, I got my hand raised.
You can't answer, Bourbon. Anyone tell me what happened here? You've got the heat expansion in the bricks that turn to balloon rocks. You've got the churning out nature of the inner core of the building expanding out. It's popped, if you want to say, popped all the balloon rocks out. This is what these holes are. That's where they were. Been popped out by the expansion of what's behind it.
Yes.
Look at the arch. Look at the arch.
Look.
Deborah, if you're listening, wife, we need to do something. We need to do a collaboration.
Deb, lit again. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. I think this was in a park or something. Something that she had access to. She went in, but look at down there at the water line. Look at that. I mean, you got the red brick in there. You got the ghost tapping in there. You got the cooked out. You got an arch feature just above. Yeah, right up in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Arch feature right there. Notice the irrigation system still working, so the water's tumbling out. Where's it coming from?
Yeah.
I believe that you stand up here. I believe this is a kind of bridge. It's a bridge here. So you're standing here. Where's this water coming from then?
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh. Wow. I mean, what do you say, Deb? That's what you say. Look at that.
You say I can see a brick slide all mashed up here.
Yeah, look at that. Follow it right across.
Yeah. Big building. Looks like coral, doesn't it? Looks like fucking coral, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not coral. It's melted red brick.
A little crystally down the bottom right. Yeah. Nice.
Good stuff.
Wow. Twerking. They're twerking.
Oh, they're doing the brick dance. They're doing the brick stomp.
Aperture.
This one's James Brown in here. He's doing the James Brown. I feel good. This one's on the good foot. He can't get off. He's going to
man.
Crazy. I mean, look at this one, Dino. Look at this brick expansion here, and then the weight pushing it down so it straightens out like it was not like it would be in the row, you know?
Right.
It'd be horizontal in the row. This is the heat expansion, and then it goes the other way this way.
Crazy.
I love to see these bricks perform tricks. I'm telling you. Look at this one. This one here.
Yes.
Look how long it is. It goes all the way in here. Oh man, you can pick it out all day. Look, the aperture. They squeeze down and close down on each other, on themselves.
That round one is just freaky.
No, this at the top is a mad one as well, Dean. Look.
Yeah.
This is concrete mold.
Yeah.
That's expanded. Oh.
Yes.
Deborah. I'm not amazed anymore. I'm just because I know what her standard is.
Oh, this was a great one, Dab. I like this one a lot. Look at how they just put lipstick on a pig and left.
Yeah, exactly. I know what we'll do. We'll put some render over it and just leave a few of the nasty bits.
Yeah.
As talking points, it could be pop art. It's pop art.
Yeah. It's pop art. Yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh wow! Look at that.
The expansion here. It's dripping. Look, how it come up beside here.
Yeah.
Man. Use the world at large. You need to wake up.
Oh yeah.
What was this all about? Don't know.
That's where she was at. That's that trail.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
she walked this.
Yes.
Start of the hike. Man, that's a long shit. I couldn't do all that.
Yeah.
You are here, but look where she's walking.
Yeah.
She's walking in the A-frame actually.
Yeah.
That's the A-frame of this melted building here. Katoomba. Yeah. This path here at the bottom is in the A-frame.
Yeah. And if I remember right, she said it was quite high, which you can tell in the bottom of the pic.
Well, I would have thought so. It don't look small, this place. Let me go
No.
back. Listen, that's not small, mate. No. I bet that was a few hours hike.
Oh yeah.
Me, I can just about walk to my car. And sometimes even then I need resus. Like it was raining today. Thank God we had a bit of rain. I've missed the rain. I kind of like the rain. And we had a bit of rain today. I had to go to the car. Came back. It was just like I'd done a marathon, you know. Drenched, head to foot, drenched. That's how much it was raining. And I was like, oh,
Wow.
sleep. Let me go lie down. I laid down for a half an hour. Again, look the melt. Look, these are bricks that have melted. And density and buoyancy dragging it down.
Yes. Look at that. Ooh.
Deborah.
Close-up shot of a nice melt pancaking. You can see the lines, and up top it's just.
Now you know, Dean, why she's my wife. I could only ever marry someone like Debs. Ever. Because she's on the same wavelength.
Look at that. Ooh.
That old world order design. Oh, more melted bricks.
Oh, step. Look at that.
Cut them in the steps here. And then the melt over the top.
Yes.
Right.
Texture. That back part, yeah.
Oh my days. That picture there is nearly as good as the one that I had. Well, it is as good, but do you remember the one where it was just all melting and bubbly?
Yes.
How they called that picture, I don't know. Well, because it's set with the densification, but to come across that and then to see this, it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Great shot. Absolutely
Great stuff.
Fantastic.
Just shows your heat different, just cooking through that. Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, these are old world order tiles. And look at the toilet.
Yeah.
At least it's inside. Again, more melted building though.
Wow. Yeah.
Look, you can still see the stucco curled up.
Yep.
This is cooked stucco. Here. See the edge of it goes all the way around here. You know that you idiots. Oh, it's tree bark. It's tree bark from the tree stump. Don't be silly.
Can I read a statement?
Lovers. You can read whatever you like, mate.
Well, okay. Mark says, Deborah is my second wife. Stay back, Laughing Eagle.
You're your second wife. Listen, Mr. Marcus. I think you'll find that me and Debs have been on our honeymoon and been back a long time. And also, Mr. Marcus, you are not a bloody Muslim, so you're not having 5 wives.
Wow, just look at that popping in that viscosity in there. Oh, shit.
Oh, man, that's great. Again, this is, incredible evidence. Things were not right here. Something bad happened here. And we are, it's a crime scene. It's a post-mortem. we are looking at the corpse.
Yes.
You know, they cannot keep. They cannot. What's he saying now?
Oh no, I was just looking at this melt right here. It's just
All right. You know what? I'm going to start looking at my fucking phone because suddenly, Odin says wifeology comes.
Oh,
Odin, he's always Johnny on the spot. Or Johnny on the spot. That's what I love about him. Always Johnny on the spot.
Will of Bliss says no fighting over girls now.
No, we never do that. I don't fight over what's mine. Are you crazy? I'm joking. Only joking. There's to be put. Those boys are give them a right hander. Oh, dear. It's all fun. It's all fun. Deborah again.
Yes.
This is another part of the same picture we looked at earlier, just further down the wall. Dean, wow. I'm not doing the talking, mate. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know. I was trying to get this comment off the screen, but it's not popping off.
You know what? You shouldn't be worried about comments, should you?
Well, I'm working.
You can look at this brick. Much as you want. You can twerk as much as you want.
No.
Keep your eyes on the evidence.
I said working.
Oh, working. Yeah, I know you said working, but I'm saying twerk.
I don't know how to twerk. I just don't move like that.
You can twerk as much as you want, but keep your eye on the evidence. You're supposed to be giving the dissertation.
Watched a lot.
Look at the chat.
Wow, look at that though. Cooked out. You can see that cooked out rubble there in the middle, and that about center pick bump right, and then you go center pick bump up a little bit, and you see that churned out with that right angle brick line, that brick in there, that brick block right there, and then up atop, just really C14 laden. Cooked out.
The edge of this, do you see this edge of this brick in here?
Yeah, I do.
The brick's there. Look, can you see it? Well, I'm putting my just in case you can't see it, people, because I know some people like your stuffed Snoopy won't see this. But look, there's a brick here. See the edge of the brick? Look at the expansion of how it's melted in the back here.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow. Oh my is right. Hey, Doug Hickson, Brick Love, brother. Good to see you in here.
Good day, Doug. Hope you're okay, Brick Love.
Wow, look at that. Now it's covered with moss, vegetation, of course. It always is, but well, a lot of times. But look at the block. I mean, it highlights the melt right there in the front of that pick. You can see the blocking underneath it working its way up. I mean, yeah. Looky. Scorching down at the bottom. See that dark area right in there in that melt? Twisting lines, waving right above it, following across the whole pick. Rock curtaining just above that, expanding out. And then up top, cooked out pancaking.
Have a rock curtain happening here.
Yeah.
Again, this is the wonderful red brick chick, Deborah. She's fantastic.
Wow, again, cooked out. Look at that, coming from the bottom up. And then you got your heat differential about center pick. As it goes up, I'm not sure, is that moss or is that viscosity right there? It looks melty. That's melty.
Yeah, I can't zoom it anymore.
Yeah.
It does look very melty, but it could well be moss. Oh my days.
That's not moss. That's fucking evidence right there.
It's your, what do you call these? Seraphim or whatever they're called?
Seraphim, yes.
Yeah, these human heads and animal bodies and stuff. Which I believe that there were beings, vessels like this.
Yes.
I do believe it. Back in the day.
Gab again. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
Now, if you're new or a newbie or not too sure what you're looking at melted bricks. They've become hot from the electrically charged heat from below and expanded into this shape, and then the heat and the electrical charge dissipated very quickly and it densified. That's why we can see what we see now.
It looks like it glazed it too. From
yeah,
the pick
they
all
do
the way
tend to have that. They do tend to have that kind of sheen on them, don't they?
Yeah.
I've seen some old Italian towns, and the streets just look like this with this incredible shine on the brickwork, and obviously it's must be a byproduct of the melt.
Yeah. Wow. Went slate in the middle.
Guess what? That's my bit of old world order. Look right here.
Yeah.
I've got that.
I do too.
I've got that piece.
Well, almost like that. But...
almost slightly. Deborah again.
Wow.
She puts it in your face. She's got the wonderful, wonderful eyes, and she puts up fantastic evidence every time, which is what I expect from her.
Yeah.
I do. She set a very high standard, and I hope everyone else can get to Deb's standard. Not only in the strength of the evidence, but the consistency and the amount.
Yeah.
Deb's reminds me of a young me. That's what I used to do. What she's doing now.
Yeah.
But I'm tired now. I can't do all that work. Because it's work. Believe you me, it's work.
Again, Deb, look at that. Wall structure.
Flicking through, mate. We need to get off of Deborah for a little while.
It's hard though, man. Yeah, she's good Lord, lady. Look at this.
Oh, no, it's incredible evidence. That's why. Look at this wall. This is all heat expansion.
Oh, look at that. They didn't make it like that. Come on now.
If you, I don't know if you remember, Dean, I showed a picture of a wall that looked like a fucking snake.
Yeah.
I may have shown it actually in, excuse me, I can't remember what part of 2022, the evidence so far, but I think I showed it in there again, a couple of pictures of this wall. It looks like a bloody snake. There's no way they could build it like that, but it's heat expansion, did it? Heat expansion.
Yep.
And of course, because it's melting downwards into brick flood, it can move around. It will move around and take different shapes. So that's why it's
Yes.
Anyway, carry on. Different.
So, there it is again. I love this pic right here when she showed this. I mean, these stairs are always fascinating. You look at these right here and you can see, excuse me, you can see the stairs going up, but then look at the texture and look at the angle that they're sloping down. That first one, obviously, to the right, from the right to the left, it goes down to the left. And then the texturing on it. You can see heat wave patterning it too in the faces of those stair features going up. And going up the side too on the right side. Just great stuff, Deb. Look at this melt.
Doug says I've wrapped up my week of boots on the ground, headed home in the morning. I've got some great evidence. Fantastic, Doug. Get it all Doug, get it formatted, and get your best stuff up, and let us know when you're ready. Come in and show it.
Yeah.
You grab the link and you come in and show it.
Be right up in here like this. Look at that. There it is again, Deb.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible, Mark. And there's no way geology can account for it.
It's interesting little property.
No.
I'm going to have a little...
Oh, we got Deb talking in this one. Good.
It looks like more are coming out.
It is, Debs. It is very astute. Oh, go inside. I just want to look inside that. The top of that.
Some sandstone blocks popping out. It's building out a red brick base here. And come around.
Deb always gives a great narration of her evidence.
Yeah, she's good.
Red brick sandstone.
Blocks at the bottom.
Nice eye, Deb. And which is typical in these melts, they build their foundations on the melt.
I'm just going to show you around the corner.
What that will do is saves them a lot of work, doesn't it?
It would just be too labor intensive and expensive to tear it up.
Well, of course it would. It's money, isn't it? They ain't going to spend money if they don't have to.
Oh, nice one. Look at that. Look at that step up there. Wow.
Yeah, bricks.
Yes.
Alright, stones. Let's see.
Well, Debs, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching your fantastic evidence and not
Oh, yeah.
not being
Bam.
Shy. So I haven't seen her come back in the comments or nothing yet. So she might have
Balloon
gone
rock.
to work or something.
Bricks turned
But
into
she might have got
balloon
busy.
rocks.
Oh yeah.
Well, she was having coffee earlier, so.
But yeah,
Don't
the
forget
balloon
to-
rock. He just said, "Oh, concrete mold right there." Nice.
Huge crack. Look at that huge crack.
Yeah.
On top of the melt as well. So the melt's caused.
Wow, those some nice sized boulders right there. I mean, you're not going to stack those and put mortar on them and have them stay. That don't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stuffed Snoopy, but those are balloon rocks, and you know you're not allowed to look at those.
Mm. And again, look at this.
I mean, that's amazing.
Nice.
Wow.
It's the same. It's always amazing.
Yes.
Oh.
I just
And
love
again,
it.
Sorry, again, Meltheads, if you haven't joined the group, please do. Melted Red Brick University. This is the kind of evidence we see every day.
Yes. Absolutely.
Look at this. Look at this melt here of these bricks.
Yeah.
Back to these bricks.
They're shifting. I mean,
You
they're
cannot
fucking all
tell
over.
me that intelligent design did that.
Yeah.
Intelligent design wouldn't design it like that. Don't
No.
get- You could be Salvador Dali, he's not doing it like that.
No.
But it's very interesting about Salvador Dali because some of his buildings that he's attributed to designing and making are melted red brick, old world order grid components.
Yeah. Just incredible. And it's only standing, it's only still there because it's welded together. All that is just one massive weld right there.
That's it. In the viscous state, everything melds together.
Yeah.
You're in a semi-fluid state. There is no edges. There is no. It's like one massive melt. I mean, look at the way that's stripped down. That's incredible evidence.
Yes.
Absolutely mind-blowing evidence. And it should be a lesson to those that are coming up that go and film where you live. Go out and film where you live.
Yeah.
I've done it myself. That's what I'm telling you. I've done it myself. I came across stuff that I've never even seen before. Made a video on it. Look at this shit here.
Nice.
That's supposed to be a row. That's supposed to be a brick wall.
Yeah.
Vertical bricks. Sorry,
Yeah.
horizontal bricks. And look where they are now. This is the electrical charge has made them stand on end like that.
Yeah, you can see the wave pattern of that, the consistency of those. Wow. And then expanded right off the bottom of that fucking.
Look at that red brick down
Wow, man.
there. Nice, Debs. Nice. But we're not too early. We've got more to see, so we'll move on. I hate to think what that is. It's not me, by the way. This is all the videos. I'm not doing all the videos.
Brent Carlson.
I'll show a bit of Brent's. Let me move back to this one. I'll show a bit of Brent's because
Nice.
just showing you, look, everything's melted brick. This is what you stand on. Look where the plant trees are.
Yeah. And that's boots on the ground from Brent out of Australia.
Boot ground for Mr. Brent.
Video.
Brent again. Tops of the melted buildings here. Brick flood, brick ash, A-frames. The usual.
I'm wondering if that was the one Davros climbed up. It looked familiar, that last pick, those three.
Oh, the free. I can't remember what it was called.
Remember that time Davros hiked
Yeah.
up one?
Yeah, I do actually. That was incredible footage.
Nice pick, Brent.
Brent's showing us all the melted buildings.
Turned. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Incredible. Again, you cannot call us all retards. No way. Are we retarded? We're very enlightened people.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable people. Look, apertures.
Yes.
Aperture. Aperture.
Apertures everywhere in there.
Some
Real
kind of
close.
structure there.
Yes.
See this hanging over the edge here? There's some kind of structure there.
Yep.
And here.
Yep.
I'm not going to zoom it, but fantastic evidence, Brent.
Yes.
Thank you for your contribution to the Melted Red Brick University and you, Debs. It's greatly appreciated, and it is helping to enlighten other people.
Yes.
And as I said, it should spur other people to go out with your phones, your cameras, your video recorders, and start filming the older parts of your town.
Yeah.
Right? You start filming the older parts of your town, you start seeing the damage.
Yeah. And then you'll start wondering why you're letting the academia teach your children lies.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, this is an archway here, look.
Yes, that's a huge one.
Yeah. Monster archway. Wow.
I bet you there's apertures down to the left side at them.
Sorry, let me go back.
Oh, nice.
Apertures where here?
Yeah, well underneath all of that big mass right there. You
Oh,
follow
well,
that
yeah, of
level
course.
all the way across
there
to
is.
that center. Yeah.
Of course. It's a building, so we know they're going to be there. Brick lines. Sinking into the brick flood. Building, melting. Brick lines have been transformed. Oh, carbon 14.
Red, nice.
This
Nice.
huge block line here. It's the carbon 14 snake.
Yeah. Melt,
So
melt,
this
melt.
huge chunks of red brick, melted red brick.
Yes.
You know, the carbon 14 has been sucked out on most of it. Still had the kind of browny hue on it, but and this is brick lines here. To
Yeah.
the left. This brick line's to the right. Stuck in the middle of you. I need
Another
to stop
nice-
it.
Another
I need
nice.
to stop it.
Wow. Just expansion everywhere.
Damage everywhere, mate. It's so extensive. It's just the crazy bit is that people calling this beautiful, and I just don't see no beauty in it.
Right.
When I see stuff like that, it makes my heart sink because I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at damage. How
Yeah.
can damage be beautiful? It can't be. You know, you try and just let your mind envision what this place must have looked like. Oh my god!
Yeah.
And now we're just seeing shattered pieces everywhere. Look at it, it's just shattered pieces from
Yes.
the top to the bottom. Oh, man. Brent, fantastic pictures, mate.
Good stuff, man.
As well,
Wow.
because we've got so much to see. I mean,
Wow. Huge arch.
let
Huge
me go
arch.
back. Let me go back. Yeah. Boom. Brick line. Cooked out. See the A-frame is now it's now densified and it's now little pieces. Little
Wow.
bits of gravel now.
It's amazing those trees are growing right there, really.
I know. They must be well deep into the side of this building.
Yes,
But they do find a way, don't they?
they do. Incredible.
You know there must be water here, and obviously carbon 14. It's
Right along the road.
It's scary. Stop reading the chat and concentrate on the pictures, please.
Oh, I'm not reading the chat. I was looking at the pictures. Yeah. Look at that. Cooked out. You can see it kind of some faint block line in there, the angle of the melt right there. Drippy, scorchy, scorchy in places.
Very drippy here, very brick-liney down here. Doug says, I don't have Facebook, have to wait for the next Brickathon. You don't have to wait for the next brickathon. If your evidence is ready, you can come on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All it is you just get the link from the chat, and then you're in.
Yep.
Gregory May says, I'll ask this question to you, Dino. I just want to go back a couple of pictures, hang on, and then I'll ask this question.
Okay.
We'll use this one. Gregory May says, wondering if the pine trees were there and the area had the same climate at the time the buildings were there.
Well, I don't know. The same climate. I would say it was different in some way. I really would. As far as the vegetation, the trees growing there, obviously after the melt, and how they took root in there and found moisture enough to get to that size is incredible. I would have to say there's some kind of a water source in there somewhere for them to be pulling from.
Most definitely has to be water there.
Yes.
This is why you don't get many plants in the Sahara, because there's no water.
Yeah.
All the structure is totally gone.
Yeah, and they're not going to be that green and that big without it. So
yeah, you need water. The deserts are full of carbon-14, but no plants, no water.
Brilliant.
Trying to get back to where we was there. Look at the A-frames.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Look, the structure at the top tells you. Look, the right angles. Look, top buildings melted. Tops of melted buildings.
Yes. Very nice, Brent.
Oh, yeah. Very good pictures. A-frames. Top of the building here.
Yes. The whole skyline is.
It's filled with buildings, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Even back here, you can kind of make out apertures.
Yep.
In that area.
Leaning back to that one.
Yeah, it's going backwards here.
Huh.
Rock lines.
Yes.
Definitely building. It's all buildings. I can say this with complete confidence: is that everything is melted buildings. Everything. The land is melted buildings. The islands are tops of melted buildings. Oh my god!
Yes.
You're walking on melted buildings. You're digging up melted buildings. Oh my! There's brick lines.
Oh yeah.
Brick lines.
Wow, look at the angle on them fuckers too.
I know. It's just
Crazy.
cray. Yeah, and look at the profusion of plant life. This is water and carbon-14. There's water coming here.
Yes.
They ain't gonna live on rainfall. No way. And look at
Nice.
this. In the brick flood, brick
Yep.
lines.
Melting back and down.
This is very crystally here at the bottom. See this white piece in the bottom right.
Oh yes. Very good, Brent.
Great shots. Great shots, Brent. They're fantastic. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Right angle. Look at that angle on the bottom of that. Melted as fuck on top. Chunks laying along the bank in the melt.
Notice the ground is very gravelly. That's small pieces of foot-tap red brick that didn't melt in the brick flood. So
Right.
when it densified, it just stayed the same shape, size. Oh,
Yes. Cooked out. Look at the bottom of that. Just cooked out. Look at the top. Look at the color differential. If this thing would have cooked out anymore, it would have all been white. It had all been cooked out, but it stopped leaving those color differentials right there. And you can still see some faint patterning lines there in the center of the pick. Yeah, all the way across that piece there.
it just shows you that the brick flood. This was probably sat in the brick flood
Yeah, it's that hot.
to have this line here.
Nice. Look at the expansion, the lines there. And then you go to the top right of the pick and you have a totally different kind of You still got more C14 laden in there, and the angle, the lines are different. Great stuff, man. Very viscous on top, scorched out. You can see, hold on a minute. Get my mag. Big chunk. Oh, quite a few big chunks right there.
Look at the drips. Look at the dripping here.
Yeah, that's what I'm focused on.
As I expanded it, I could see it better.
Yeah.
This is what we call evidence, mate. The group is littered with evidence.
Yes.
Different people, different places, all showing you meltology daily. Oh my.
Oh, great pick, dude.
Steve Finneran.
There he is. Steve. Brilliant.
He's doing great picture. Again, this is melted building.
Yes.
Irrigation system is working. I mean, how much water? Incredible.
Yeah.
Yes,
Excellent
Steve Finneran again.
Yeah.
Miliciani Cave in Greece. See, Steve does puts the labels in.
Yeah. And you look at the bottom of it, cooked out red brick, of course.
Let me go back. No, I've gone back for you, mate. Go on.
Oh, right on. The bottom of it, you can see the red brick in there, the lines. You travel up the left side of the pick towards the center, you see that mass coming up. You can see the melt in there. You can see slight apertures, I think, in there too, a column piece. And then
apertures. I can see apertures on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
And then the drip in here at the top.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Good stuff, Steve.
Oh, Patty, Auntie Patty, showing us heat damage. Red bricks turn to blocks. See the expansion. Look, these are still expanding. This one.
Oh, wow.
And this one. Incredible.
Patty's got the eye.
Stain. See the carbon 14 stain here?
Oh, yeah.
Patty, Miss Patty.
Quick
Texture.
study.
Always say, look at the texture of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at the texture. Look at the drip in here. Drip, 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 drip. Wonder why it's dripping. Come on, Dean. I'm not talking.
Again, Patty, look at that. Look at the top. Come on now. Look at that. Dripping down there. Oh, wow. Good stuff, Patty. Look at the expansion coming out with those lines. It's so drippy. Just cooked out. Block. Wow. That was very hot. So was that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Big blocks going on. Motor snot coating the outside, or is that just cooked out crystal? I say cooked out crystal. Yeah, part of it there. Nice.
Again, different angle, but look how it's cool now. It's great. Again, this is what you see more or less when you go to these South American archaeological sites, these monolithic blocks, and just red bricks. I've shown it plenty of times, but I actually crushed that theory. I crushed that theory by showing you red bricks turning into one of these huge balloon rocks, which is in a pattern that you see in, Machu Picchu and all these kind of places.
Yeah.
So we know that these are just red bricks, even though I didn't get the kudos for spotting those pictures and bringing them up and showing you that this theory that they had, supersonic tech, super tech that could they could build stuff with no gap between the bricks and all of the blocks, and all that is all crap.
Yeah,
all of it is crap. It's all red brick heat expansion.
Absolutely. Look at that. That one block at the bottom. Look how dark that is. You got maybe one up top, the same color, but
I like the mortar snot, the way it's dripping down.
Yeah.
You can tell it's hot and it was dripping out.
Patty.
This Patty. Showing you some old world order tech.
Yeah.
Some old world order heat damage.
Yes. The face at the top of that. Wow.
Yeah. This looks kind of green. When you see green on stuff, you know it's been through the heat. Patty again.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
What happened to the bricks around the arch? Oh my.
Now, I think that was next to a feature she was investigating, and that was an area that she looked down into that was off the pathway. And great catch, Patty. That's great stuff right there. That's down below the so-called sidewalk level. Nice.
You see, doing it again. Look, more of the same. Look at this quality evidence.
Yes.
We've got some fantastic researchers. That's all I know.
Oh, yes.
We've got some fantastic. I mean, for one, even though this is badly lit on the right hand side, you can see how viscous it was. Very, very viscous. See the holes in everything here. Whereas on the left is these are brick lines, but they curve. They've got a wave to them, and they're churned out, of course. And look here, you can't see that wave once it gets to here. You know, these what you're looking at, holes, is where the bricks were.
Yeah.
This is mortar casings. But here to the premier left, you don't see that. It's all cooked out.
Yeah. And as Patty says, that's right there in her town where she lives.
That's why it's important that you have to get out there. You have to get out there and start filming and taking pictures of the older parts of your town before they get removed.
Yep.
Yeah, close up.
Great stuff, Patty.
Brick lines.
Wavy. Look at that.
Yeah, filled up here, but not so much here.
No.
Filled out.
Oh, yeah. Very cooked out. Again, your lines, what you can make out of them, the brick popping out there. Just cooked out, mangled center pick, bump up a little bit. Just gorged out, twist and turning in there.
Brick lines here. Look.
Yeah. It's like you got a rock curtain over the top left of it, too.
Yeah, well, you know what? It looks like coral, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But it's a building, as you can see.
Oh,
so who's lying? Biologists or the building? Is the building lying?
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was submerged underwater for 200 years. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, Patty, this is wonderful. Wonderful evidence. My heart is fluttering.
Excellent stuff. I love you, Patty. Great stuff, darling.
This is great. Look how it's drooping. I like the way it's drooping.
Yeah.
I can tell it's getting heavy and starting to do its density and buoyancy thing here. Right. And it also shows you the churning nature of the bricks.
Yes. Absolutely. Wow. Blocky. Look at that right side back. Right side of the pick. That. Yeah. Balloon rocking up top there a little bit, working its way.
Here, up down here. Notice this is coming apart.
Yeah.
The left side and the right side are going in different directions.
Oh, they are. Yes.
Probably the instability here because it's obviously viscous. It's a liquefied material here.
Yeah.
This side's definitely going to the left. Look at the melt, the angle. This.
Yep.
This one wants to go right.
In that block there on the left, that aperture on the left, you can see that expansion causing the wonkiness in that aperture. Yeah, great stuff.
This is a doozy. Look at this.
Oh, yes. Wow. Right there in the center pick. Mic drop. Patty said, drop the mic.
Oh, Patty dropped the mic plenty of times. Oh, look at this. Incredible stuff, Patty. Fantastic.
Yes.
Love it. I love seeing evidence like this because it's more confirmation for other people, really. You can't be saying, oh, Spartan Reddy's a retard. Well, is Patty a retard too?
Yeah, I'd like to see you call her that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to wash. Yeah, it ain't going to wash. We're not all retards, I'm afraid. We're awoke. We see what you don't see, and that's the problem. We see what you don't see, or your mind won't allow you to see.
Yeah. That's it right there. Is your mind taking over?
People, if you're buying into this system that you live in, then you're brainwashed, and you won't see this.
No. Love you, Patty. She loves doing boots on the ground, she says.
Well, of course.
Steffi
She's got so much wonderful evidence around. She don't even have to leave her backyard. And she's killing us with the evidence already.
Yeah. Steffi with a nice rendition that somebody did, the melt. Yes.
Look, see how they've whoever did it, and it looks like an early rendition around about the 18th century.
Uh-huh.
Look how they've got the building here sunken into the melt. Right here. See the rock curtain coming up?
Oh, yeah.
Balloon rocking going up the sides. Always the same. Melted buildings behind. Wow.
Man, they just get so detailed in these renditions like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they drew what they saw, which is why the older pictures, old depictions and stuff are very interesting when you study them. Again, look, here we go. Look, there's the pocket of survival there at the top. There's the melt all around it, flowing downwards, and everything else is sat on the brick front.
Yes.
For some unknown reason, this reminds me of France. For some unknown reason. I don't know what. Google Lens. Steffi again. What are you looking at, Steph? Tops of the roofs. Bricks.
Yeah.
Big building in the background.
Yep.
Steffi.
Oh, nice.
Underwater.
Love it. Love it.
Dino needs to get his tissues.
Steffi knows what I like. Look at that.
Steffi again. Look, all these steps everywhere. No, look at this wall, balloon rocks.
Yes.
This is all part of the building, the remnants of the building. The rest of it is below the waterline.
Yeah. Wow. Just incredible. The melt is one thing. People not seeing it and spending all kinds of money to be there, and that's incredible too. But look at the stairs coming out of the water right there. That is great, Steffi. Look at that.
Love that. Love that. Steffi,
yeah.
To the wall.
Yeah.
It goes all the way around here. Look. How'd they build this motherfucker? It goes all the way around here. Look.
Yes. I bet you that's fresh water in there.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. But I mean, look at the melt here underneath the waterline.
Yeah.
And here, look, brick lines. Look how it's concertina this side. Wow. This has gone down like a deck of cards here. Look, from this point here to going down here, and then it goes flat with the brick line.
Yep.
Wow, wow, wow. Great stuff, Steffi. Great eye.
Love it.
Again, look at the damage here in the back. I know everybody will be looking at this brick wall, because I was at first, looking at this brick wall thinking how they built that, and then obviously we know, everything happened afterwards. But we see the apertures here, and here. But back here, these brick lines, this is a huge building. It's going forward. It's coming forward.
Yes.
This corner's coming forward. This is tilting downwards.
Yes.
Look at the apertures in here.
Mm.
And listen, Mr. Dean, you're making me talk, and I shouldn't. Do your fair share.
I will. Wow, look at that. Foreground, boom, right there through the water. Melt all the way across from right to left.
And these apertures, can you see these as apertures, Dino?
Oh, I sure can. You can see the block on the left of
and an archway underneath it.
Yeah. I'm seeing red. I'm seeing C14 in that to the right and left of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bottom left, right there. And then the back, that beast in the back, you can see the center of that, those apertures, that pancake.
It's collapsing. I'll tell you what's happened. It's collapsing because this edge is going out this way. Then you've got another edge here is collapsing and twisting, and then you've got another one next to it twisting and collapsing. It's kind of like twisting and folding at the same, going down at the same time.
Oh yeah. Wow. Steffi's on it. I love these pics. It just shows the detail of the
tops and metal buildings. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this expansion here.
yes.
To the edge. Here. Bricks are all heat damaged. Excuse me.
All of that. And the brick behind the columns back there with the arches, you can see them. Just right above it, right there. Yeah. Wow, great stuff. Oh yeah, look at the lines there in the bottom right corner.
Can't get away from it, can you? Can't get away from brick lines, mate, and bricks. It's all bricks. The terracing down, look.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
Very fertile because it's brick ash that they're growing their plants in.
Yep. Very good melt. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, it's a building. My days.
Yeah, incredible shot, Steph. Love it.
Apertures. Look.
All along that. Everywhere in there. That whole face.
Apertures down here, goes apertures and an archway here. There's more. Look, that's a structure right here. You can see the door at the bottom and a window or aperture above, and it looks like an archway up here. Man. And look where we're living.
Yeah. Yes.
Look where we live. Oh man. Like little,
Oh,
little,
guys.
like little ants. We're like little ants. This looks like Hawaii.
Does. It. Wow.
It's full of carbon 14.
Looks like that left. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, gone, mate. You're taking too long. You have to get in with your chat fast. I've got a touch of the Dean finger. Oh, man, look at that heat expansion there at the bottom. Always heat from the bottom upwards. Expanding the bricks.
Yeah.
Turning into this shit and moving up and taking the next row and the next row and the next brick.
Yes.
That's what happened. Look, very slate look of this part of the building here. Looks like bricks here, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
How'd you get this in here?
Very good stuff, Steph.
Oh yes, Steph. Very
Wow.
good indeed. Again, more of the same.
Yeah.
More evidence. More of the modus operandi of the X Factor.
Brilliant. Nice. Just incredible. From the right side, you see the nice trees, the walkway. Yeah, look at that. Melt right there in the floodwaters.
You know, if I don't hear no talking, I'm going to just move on.
Well, you know, I can't help the microphone delay. This video.
I'm thinking, oh, you must be a bit tired.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that, but yeah. Wow, I love these pics, man. These fucking places where people just go spend all this money is just obvious melt. There's just so much there.
It's a disaster zone, mate.
Yeah.
You know, when I see shit like this and see the damage, it's a disaster zone. I don't take any solace in anybody telling me, "Oh, this place is beautiful. This place is beautiful." I won't say it out loud, but in my mind, it's if you knew what you were talking about, you wouldn't be fucking calling this place beautiful at all.
No, I mean, look at the expand. Oh, fucking hell, Steph! Look at that shit. Wow, good pick.
Yeah,
good pick. Look at that. Look at the center of that pick. All that just cook and just rubble, just fucking mangled everywhere. The face of that whole wall is just. The expansion on the right side of it and that arch feature right there you're circling. What is that? What is this? What? Look at that expansion coming off that wall right there in the center of that pick. That's crazy.
Is this part of the building leading back here?
Yes, that's what I was looking at.
Wow.
And you can see there on that bridge, it just ate into the fucking base of that support. It's crazy. Yeah, and to the right a little bit at the water line, you can see that. Just good stuff.
Back for this piece as well.
Yeah.
And don't forget what the real building's back here.
Yeah.
So, see the terracing?
Oh yeah.
In fact, I'd go even. I wouldn't even say that was that. I'd say this was a huge step pyramid because these are just too. The lines are just too accurate.
Yeah. Well, that mass
when you see terracing, it's normally the edges are quite jagged and the layers are not concentric, like they don't come down at regular intervals normally. This is regular intervals. This is a step pyramid, mate.
Yes.
Look, there's an opening here at the side.
Yep.
Huge one as well.
Oh yeah, massive.
A bit blurry.
Nice shot. Top of a melted building.
I think we were just there. We saw this this wall going all the way around.
Yeah, it goes right in there. Oh no!
Look at that shit.
Wow! Look at the fucking walkway in there on the left corner. Holy shit! It went. Wow.
This is heat expanded bricks here.
Yes.
This area. This wall's madness. And, the arch. This is an archway, by the way.
Yes.
Huge one. Steffi again.
Wow. Melty.
And Steph, sorry, so I was about to say, Steph posted this on the 23rd of this month. Must keep my phone. I've not even got my phone on to look at the comments. Not that I can do that now.
Well, I'm trying to glance here and there, but this melt.
No. I'll do the glance and you do the talking, mate.
Okay. Look at this melt. Right side, left side, arch feature, looking down. Look at the blocks formed at the bottom of that right there. Look how they're stacked. I mean, it's like, you know, and it leads out underneath the waterfall feature, and you can see it go in to the greenery on that back blocking right underneath the water there. Goes into the side back in there, just melts right in. You can see the balloon rocking right underneath it.
Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to get my chat up. Everything.
Yeah, it would be cool, Greg, to get together and go check out a melt, everybody, man. Maybe someday we can do that.
James, Big Jimmy says, I love hanging out with the Eagle Eye crew. Big Jimmy wishes the best of life for all of you. Jimmy, you're top man, mate, you know?
Yeah, man.
Top man. One love, Brit love.
In the melt, water feature coming down. Standing on that.
Melt at the top here, Dean.
Yes. Porchy.
It's all blocks.
You know.
Yeah, how red it is.
Yes.
Once she's standing on, it's cooked out as well.
Nice. Good stuff, Steph. Look at that. Right side, cooked out wall feature. Look at the crystallization or the cooked out material in the center of that wall there. It looks like it's going crystal blocky in there. And then, of course, the arch feature rendition right above it. Looks like
look at the arches at the bottom here. Look, see the arches at the bottom?
Yeah.
So it's definitely melted downwards.
Oh, yeah.
Again, melted buildings being disguised by the foliage, by the plant life.
Yes. God, I'd love to see the stuff without all that shit on there.
Yeah. Look at this wall with all this moss growing in it.
Oh, yeah.
See how red it is here? Look, I think it's on the wall. No, I think it's a pole. There's one next to it. But,
oh, man.
Bricks.
Steffi with the fire. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love that. The wonkiness of that arch in the back, you can see. And again, they're walking up.
Carry on, Dean, sorry.
Oh no, they're walking on that cooked out blocking going all the way in, and you see the balloon bouldering up top, rock curtaining over that one cooked out block right there. It looks like a arch rock curtain over another arch feature in there. A channel to the left too, with the expansion coming in, that layered down into another level down in there.
Yeah. What a cool stuff.
Hell.
All right. Look, Dave.
Hold on. Killing a bot. That was yummy. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a better shot right there. Just crazy. That C14 shit grows everywhere up in there. You can see apertures ghost tapping in the far back side of that, too.
Up here, look.
Yes. Wow.
I like the way you can. It's formed like this shelves a wall, but underneath it's water. It's
Yeah, I bet you could crawl back in there a good ways.
Yeah. Oh, red bricks.
Nice. Wow.
Red bricks. Wow.
Look how
Wow,
big that
indeed.
root is coming down that left side. That's a big root right there.
Yeah. It's amazing how it's managed to work its way through the cooked red brick, but it must be able to. Obviously.
Well, it gives you a nice shot of how it does it. I mean, right there.
So there it kills you again. Notice the tree stumpers. It is not a tree stump; it's a building. As
Yes.
the Devil's Tower.
You can actually see a gap between that wall feature and the expansion coming on that right side of that pit. Good stuff. Look at that. Water coming right down. Left side, very cooked out. Even at the bottom there, you can see that big block piece at the bottom of the pick there at the about mid-center bump left. You can see it blending right into the melt right there. I mean, just a different heat differential completely melting right there.
What's that there, Dave?
That's an aperture. It looks like it's an arch feature. Getting mangled, leaving that front entrance there.
It's expanded outwards at the bottom for sure.
Yeah.
And what about down here?
Another one. It's actually melting down. It's kind of shifting to the right there. That square.
This is all coming down at this angle here.
Yeah.
These are apertures here. So lost me mark. I think this is an aperture.
Wow. I'm seeing a column in there.
What's up here, Dean?
Arch. Big fucking aperture right there.
Look how blocky it's gone up here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now, at the right where your cursor was at, right side of the pick, I'm seeing an arch, or I'm seeing a column kind of feature, the bottom right corner of the pick, and you can see the greenish kind of tint to that material right in there. And just to the left
I
of
can
it,
see the edge of the bricks as it goes up.
yeah,
I can see the edge of bricks here
yeah,
as it goes up. Look,
Yes.
and you know this is definitely an arch.
yes. I see two columns shifting to the left in that melt right there. That one, yes, and then bump to the left, and you got another one. Yes, a big one right there.
Good.
Great stuff, Steph. Very good. She's still bringing it. Look at that. Irrigation system still working in there. Yes, look at that.
In here. These are steps. These are melted steps.
With an archway right there to the left of it. Wow. Sure.
And then of course you got the huge archway here.
Wonky. Yes.
Yeah. See the balloon rock in the side here.
Just before you flick, if you go, okay, look at that one right there, that same pathway. Good stuff.
Right, I'm back to where we were.
Right on. I'm just looking at that arch feature in the back right there, the right side of it. It goes wonky, but you come down and it looks like the silhouette of a column piece. You can see the outline the cut of that. Yes, it blimps out at the bottom, like, it's what's left of a column piece that goes up forming the outside of that arch.
Well, we do know that they do make the horseshoe magnet, and that would fit perfectly with the horseshoe magnet, because you have the columns on either side of the arch, don't you? So
yeah. Wow.
So,
ooh, what a drop.
I wouldn't mind drinking this water.
Wow. And again, that vegetation that's landed right there on the pathway. Look at that.
Yeah.
Arch feature in the back. Yes. Very good. Steps. Water coming down. Stair stepping down. Look at that. Drop, 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 drop.
And all the steps are heat damaged.
Yes. Melty, C14. Can you say red brick? Damn, Steph. Oh, that's Mark Jameson. That's Mark's pick right there. Good
Mr.
stuff,
Mark. Mr. Mark. That's why I didn't say it. I'd wait for you to see it. Mr.
Yeah.
Mark. I thought what was interesting is this aperture here that's covered over with green shit. There's the lintel. There's the
Yes. Good stuff, Mark.
I think Mark's from Australia as well.
Wow. You Aussies got it locked in, man. Look at you guys down there showing this melt.
Yeah, they're living on a melted building, aren't they? So they should be able to show it to us.
Oh, yeah. There's a real nice feature,
and I mean that in the sense of they're living on a melted building that hasn't got a lot of redevelopment on it. So most of Australia is still in its state of destruction.
Absolutely.
It's only the coastal areas, around the coastal areas, where you see the redevelopment of, new towns, new office blocks and stuff, and where people live is around the edge. I don't live in the interior.
No.
Too fucking hot, isn't it?
Wow, man. Hey,
There's
Mark.
How you doing, Mark? You melted bricks? Hey.
Sporting the shades, too. Look at
Oh,
you.
listen. Very nice.
Great club, brother. Can't wait to meet you.
Fantastic evidence, though. Look at that.
Yes. Look at that. Wow. Heat differential at the bottom compared to the rest of the pick is crazy. Blocks. Red brick. Melt right there. Look at that. Look at that. It's cooked out in the layering between that whole pick. Between the red and the white chunks sticking up. Apertures bottom left corner. Blocking bottom right corner. Brick down there. Yes, right there.
This is mad here.
Wow. You almost see it flowing. I mean, man.
Yeah. I mean, look at it here tumbling down in the top left.
Yeah.
Madness. And this is all red brick, people. You do not believe it if you're not a meltologist, but this is all red bricks from this building here.
Yes.
Mr.
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Jameson. Good
Mark's
stuff,
on
sir.
Mark is on it. As it goes down to the bottom left, you can see the C14 dissipating from that melt in there. It gets lighter. And then cooked out completely to the right side of it. Underneath there, going down into red brick. Bottom left corner of the pit. All up in there, red brick. Fucking A, man.
Yeah. Nice evidence, Mark. Oh, look. I mean, my eyes went straight here
Yes.
because I can see the brick and mortar.
Wow, man.
No, Deborah's give it 3 big explosions, mate. She's great evidence. I mean, look at this shit here. This is why this platform and this Eagle Eye crew, and it was so great. And that's not bigging myself up or bigging anyone else up, but it is great. Look at the evidence. that that's being shown, that's being found.
Absolutely incredible.
Mark's video.
This area is this confirmed at all? Look at this crazy one. Whoa.
Wow, look at that expansion on the right. That chunk sticking out right there. Nice, nice.
Rick's doing magic tricks, huh?
I'm charging you, Mark, for that.
We'll get around. It just keeps getting crazier. Look, that's craziness.
Oh, yes. You can hear the enthusiasm. Listen to that.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Are you telling me that you can't see that they're red bricks and it was a building?
I feel like I'm having a shot of adrenaline.
Yes, I don't blame you, Mark.
Yeah. Look at the scorching in that. Wow.
Have you seen this, Debs? If you're watching, Debs, have you seen this? Have you seen this evidence? Incredible. Notice how it looks very corally. It looks like coral, doesn't it? It doesn't look like coral because coral is melted brick.
Totally see it. You totally see it.
Wow. You see how it wrapped around the whole side there. Wow. Just wow.
Look how it's just melting and dripping down. It's incredible. Look at that. Densification in mid-air.
Yes.
Crazy.
Hello.
Mark, this is top stuff, my friend.
Oh, look at this ancient carving.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Biscuits. It's called. Turned out. Turning. Yes, Mark. You see it.
it's gone on play. It's full of moisture.
Yep.
Yes, I know.
Just laying out there in the melt. Look how it's flowing out into the floodwaters. Chunks just flowing out.
That's exciting. That's a early process. Right.
Mark, excellent.
Fantastic video. Fantastic evidence.
Dougal
McQueen.
Yes.
No, not Dougal. It's Dougal.
Dougal. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Scottish. We're not American. It's that we're English.
I'm
He's Scottish, but
more
we're English. Dougal. Dougal
Dougal.
McQueen. That's how it's that. Dougal McQueen.
Yes.
Connor McLeod. the clan McLeod.
What do you have next, Highlander? Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, nice one.
Heat damage. Heat damage.
Obvious. Oh, shit.
More damage.
Man. Right underneath that. Great stuff.
Damage to the actual walkway. Damage to this piece of the tower as well. Dougal's got the eye.
Another one. Oh, wow. You can see the expansion coming out, and you can see the straight right angles and stuff, of course, but you can see the expansion in the whole face of that pit. Just lines underneath totally different heat differential from the bottom there to the top as you go up. You see it just get lost in the melt. Pieces popping out right there on that right side. Oh, that's tree. Those are leaves. Never mind. Rock curtain over the top right there. Look at that expansion compared to the straightness and the flatness of that wall with the fucking heat damage on that piece. Right. Wow. What's that? Okay. Heat damage.
It says unusual aperture shape.
You got that right.
I've seen it before. It depends where it is, Dougal. If it's where you are, then yeah, very unusual to see this shape. This is normally sort of Middle Eastern kind of shape.
Look. Nice pick, Dougal. Look at that texture.
It's not. They didn't carve it with Brontosaurus bones.
No, they use a Tyrannosaurus Rex bone. And imagine donkey. Yes. Again, you
brick to block to rock.
Yes.
Brick block. Look at it. You can clearly see it's made of bricks, but what's happened around the door?
Yeah.
What's happened around here? Wow. Great shots. Oh
yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
See the skin on the top and what's underneath? Churned up bricks.
Exactly.
Churned up bricks.
Arch feature, bottom left corner. Yeah. Wow, good stuff, man.
Hang on a second, Dana. It's my time, my friend.
No, it is.
Yes, it is. We've been on nearly 4 hours. It's 3 hours and 45 minutes nearly.
Wow, man, it just goes by too quick.
It does.
Brilliant evidence, crew.
Oh, of course. Time flies when you're having fun, especially when we're looking at evidence from the wonderful, wonderful Eagle Eye crew. Man. And
you know, we can pull a page like this and do a brickathon just off the page.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's if anyone wants to do it, it's an option for anybody of both groups.
Yeah.
Of both groups. So, you know, if you're hanging for evidence on Brickathon Day, think about going to the group and using that.
Yes.
I might well do that myself. Who knows? Who knows? But you can clearly see the standards very high with the evidence. It's from various places, various people from all walks of life, but we're all united under Meltology.
Yes.
And we all 100% believe what we say, that there are no mountains, melted buildings. There is no Earth. It's all melted buildings. The continents are melted buildings. The islands are tops of melted buildings. Something very bad happened here not so long ago, in my estimation. Anyway, Dina.
Yeah.
Last words.
Wow, brilliant night. Kicked it off with the quotes and stuff. I like that. I really do. Educational and inspirational, quite a few of them, and the evidence as well. Just amazing stuff as always. Last Eagle. And then I love going into the page. I really do. I'm so fascinated on my off time going through it, but to bring it up in the nest like this is just a thrill. Thank you, crew. Brilliant evidence. Everybody that was showcased tonight and everybody that wasn't. Brick love to you. Keep the evidence coming. Eagle Eye crew, I love you. Mark, James, Brick Love Brothers, love you. Laughing Eagle, thank you again.
No worries, mate. No worries. I don't think I could put it better myself. It's a real, you know, we're up here showing our own evidence most times, but we will start making it more of a feature to start shouting out the groups and showing more evidence from the groups.
Yes.
We have a plethora, a never-ending supply of evidence to be showing, and I'm hoping that throughout the week, you know, one of them we'll even just do 20 minutes on the group and just show a bit of evidence from the group every night. That'd be so good. you know, because there's some unsung heroes who are a bit shy and stuff, and they, you know, I like to highlight everybody, especially if you're showing evidence.
Oh yes.
You know, because it's such a grueling process, you know, and to have a little bit of light thrown on your work, it does you good. You know, I certainly enjoy showing my evidence, and people, the reactions I get from my evidence it gives me energy. So, you know, we will be doing this again. You know, we should have been doing it all the time, really, but you know, we'll see. I might even make it a feature of my stream when I come back, if I come back. But I know for sure Dino will be showing more work as he works his way through his show. So it's all about timing.
Yeah.
As it is tonight, I'm 3 hours 45 to give me 15 minutes extra. So it's been great to hang out, Dino, as always.
Oh yes, always a highlight of my day.
Well, you know what? It's dedication, mate, because you shot in as soon as you got in from work. So
it's my passion, crew. I live for this, so I know you do too.
Oh, of course. Wouldn't be up here otherwise, would we?
No.
Wouldn't be up here otherwise. Anyway, please remember, tune in tomorrow night. Alchemist and Seraph proudly present Mind Melt, 10:30 p.m. Make sure you tune in. Also, the Brickathon Marathon. I'm going to keep going on about it all the time now. Brickathon Marathon 2.0 Unlimited, 30th of September, 10:30 p.m. Again on in the Chill Out Zone. We expect to do it bigger, badder, with even more brick love. So get yourself involved, and the golden tickets will be going out at the end of the month, as I said, a few days' time.
And please don't forget about that pic that Laughing Eagle showed. Where is it from? Get that shirt. I can't wait to see who does it.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. I might do it. I don't know. I might do it Sunday. I'll see how I feel. I might do it on Sunday. That's if I do a stream. Because it's, as I say, I'm a floater now, an official floater. That means a floater means I could or I couldn't. I could be in or I couldn't be in. So we'll wait and see.
Well, even though you're not here, I feel you. I know you.
No, I'm always floating about, though. Don't you worry about that, mate. I'm always floating about. But I've got to keep my eye on you. Like you're not bad. Some of you. I've got to be able to put you on the naughty step. It's all love, mate. It's all love. Big shout out to Marcus Aurelius. Big shout out to James, the chicken wing killer, and all other meltologists out there who are doing their hardest, trying their utmost to try and wake people up. Yes. Big respect to all of you, and even big shout out to people who don't like us anymore. So you might not like us, but we love you still. There you go. And on that note, remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. It's vitally, vitally important. We'll be back soon. I know Fervent will be back Tuesday night. Girls are in the Monday night. So says the leader. If you ever watch the Hulk, that would be quite funny. Because he's always got to fight this geezer called the leader, a great big melon head. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Dino, wonderful night, great time with you as always. There's James Bricklove, right to death.
There you are, brother.
Right to death.
Hope you had a blessed day, man.
Yes, of course. You and Little Eagle, I hope you had a great day. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gone. I'll see you all later. Please take care. Please take care of yourselves until we all meet again. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the realm. Spartan Red. Spartan Red. What are you saying? Oh, he said brick love. He said brick love, and it is one love, brick love for everybody. You know how I'll do it. Laughing Eagle. Haha.
Good luck, crew.
I'm out. They don't go anywhere for a minute.
All right, brother.
Anyway, take it easy, guys. We'll be back soon. One love, brick love. EEC.